I want a sandwich. Now.
Are you girls in 47?
Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Shrimp, yes you did hear Foodie, because I muted Kick and it decided when I muted it to instantly play one of her stream bits, which was paused, but alright. Hello, we are going to be going through a couple of her streams, one of which is deleted, so we do have to go to Just Saying, who has the entire thing, and we'll go from there. Before we start, of course, hello to Bubbly, Kendall, A Shrimp Fried My Rice, Tiggies, Raven, Zakuza, enjoy playing your cozy game, Raven, Zombroccoli, Mindy Lynn, Official Foodie Beauty, Woodwin, go for it. And I would have put FFG in the poll, but to be honest, there's already one bitch in there, so I didn't need to add a second. Hello, Olivia. I hope you're well. We are going over here. Once I remember to put the browser on. That it? That is it. Right, and I also haven't got these up. There they are. Because, you know, if we're going to grift, we may as well grift a bit better than, you know, usual. Although, you know, we've been gaining subs for a couple of days now, so we'll see how long that lasts. Does it have chat on? I don't know, Hardnet. And hello. Hello, Pepper. Hello, Bexterino. You did make it early. Well done. Thank you for being here. We are going to be going through two of these first for the first hour and a half. And then we're going to the... I have got a Kick stream as well. And then we have the deleted Rager here. So we'll go from there. The reason things are black, by the way, is because my browser decided to completely refresh itself. So it's looking really, really crappy because of that. Sorry about that. Before we go anywhere, let's get the captions. Fuck off with that. That needs to go. That pisses me off. Put the playback speed up. Captions are on. Full screen it. Get the top to live chat. Remember, live chat is better, guys. Hello, Diva. Hello, Miss Loki. Evil Cattle. I don't know if I said hello to you or not. I may not have. Hello. But let's start with Get Ready With Me. Hello.
Wait a second.
By the way, something of interest. Look how that skin looks. And this is the stream that immediately follows it. Something isn't adding up. Doo-dah, doo-dah. One of these isn't real. I wonder which one it is. Can anyone tell which one it is? Because honestly, it's a real mystery. Yeah. Catfishing. I'm very sorry, Olivia, your head hurts. Hopefully things get better for you. Hello, Mrs. B. Hello, Datura Jones. If I mispronounced your name, do forgive me. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Live chat. There we go. We are here for 2.5 hours, by the way. If you'd like a 3-hour show, hit the super chat goal, and we'll stay here for an extra 30 minutes. If not, 2.5 hours is fair. And to be honest, more than enough time, really, isn't it? It is, Akuza, but I'd rather not say that because I'll get demonetized on YouTube for it. Hi, Michael.
Why did you bring fish? It's a disaster. Oh, switch accounts.
Watching the skin like bulge out of her spandex head cover is ridiculous.
Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. I just need a minute. Sorry, 1 second. All right. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hello. Okay, hold on. Mushy, Bugs, Tiffany, hello.
The moon is certainly
Ocean,
one of the
Harper,
options
Monica,
there, yes.
Pretty.
Evil Council.
Thank you. Kingu, hello, Larry.
Hello, Arena. Hope you're well.
Pretty, Coco Pickles, Vamp Diva, hello. Kingu, Victory,
True
Literal
Pepper,
Prince.
nothing wants to work.
I need to balance YouTube and, my other platform, so... Yes,
Majora's
no ordering
Mask.
food today. Hello, Lunar, Lockhand, Robin, Rhonda, Tracy. We've been waiting to hear. How you doing?
Look how pointed her face is here. Again, pointed. Reality. Seriously. Why are you so desperate to hide behind a mask? And you still can't make your eyebrows look any better. Gap is ridiculous.
Hey, Nina. Ellen Nota, first live, welcome. Hamburger. You're emotional? Sorry. I hope you're okay. Happy joys. Hey, Poppy. Weirdest Barbie. Weird Barbie. Fart girl. Or fart butt trumpet. Girl 1047. Hey, Pooh. Jordan. Traveling Caddy P-Mac. Hey, P-Mac. Jamal, I hope you do too. Ms. Ill.
She's beating me already.
Ew. Happy Friday, TGR.
She's beating me on the members already. This is disgusting.
Thank you, Reebies. Thank you, Enu. Great choice, Ocean. Well, I did order some groceries.
We have got to the point.
Apparently, I got an ad instantly, and I'm sorry about that. I was expecting a bit more time before we got ads, but apparently, that's not the case. You're not derailing anything, Ardnet. I've just released a video on it. Literally just released one 6 minutes ago. I promise you, Chrissy Mayer gets a mention. Melanie Mack gets a mention. Chrissy Mayer I'm not going too much into just yet, but there may be tomorrow instead. But there's a new video out, Ardnet, I promise. And it's 30 minutes long, so I cover a fair amount. I promise you I do. Hello, Tommy. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day, guys. Thank you for joining us.
A little better today. Alhamdulillah. Hi, BG.
Yeah, Kino Casino have got a lot going on. I'm not covering much of them because I can't put that on YouTube. But I do mention some bits.
Fake Dee. Hi, Fake Dee. Hey, Emerald. I gotta put some on my face on. Look at... I have the hiccups, sorry.
Language. Oh, sorry.
You have an idea?
She's just
what
full,
idea is
I swear she just swallows gas these days.
that? Hey, Strawberries. Strawberries, if I go down to the downtown today, will you tell me how to get to Major's Hills Park? Golden Masquerade.
Are you a
I walk you on
ganache?
Kick. Oh,
Is
yeah,
it
you were on Kick,
ganache?
eh?
Is it ganache?
Well, what...
Oh, Datura, I
I
don't
don't
know what that
remember your
word
name
means.
there. Hold on.
Sorry.
You know
Which
it,
one
girl.
it is? Ganache or ganache?
I just burped
It's
with the
ganache,
sleepy
isn't
time.
it?
Twinning. Okay, let me try. So I found this recipe, okay? You're not going to believe how delicious it is.
I doubt it is if you try and cook it. Yeah.
And we're going to make it today.
Melanie Mack is a con artist, Datura. She needs to stop. The whole reborn Christian grift is just infuriating to me. Hello, Miss Lissy. I hope you're well.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have any other clean hijabs. Hey, Mike!
Or a clean ass, clean face, clean anything. In fact, yet again, your hijab is not clean, nor is your face. That face hasn't been scrubbed in a while. Is it, Michael? Good to know. I'll be sure to remember that in the future.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, what is the deal? How do you spell your name on Kick there, Ms. Ill? What is it exactly on Kick? Are we dumpster diving? Not poutine chinoise. Hey, Rural. Bake a cake for my mom? Yeah, you've been in horrific pain. Oh, I'm sorry, Tracy. We were all worried about you and praying for you.
No, you weren't.
It'll probably take a while, but just enjoy those drug cocktails. Don't go natural. And we'll continue praying for your healing.
Please don't recommend people enjoy drug cocktails. That's really dangerous on YouTube.
Same as here. Well, what is it? Can you type it out exactly? Because all I see is your handle.
Thank you, Michael, for letting me know that you're not a complete traitor. Hello, Aki. I hope you're well.
Hold on. X, M, Z. ILLX. Oh, didn't work. Buffalo chicken dip. Did you make it? Okay, let me put my face on. Well,
You already have. It's called a filter. You're welcome.
the Tulip Festival is commencing. I've asked them to cut off my head. Aw. Sorry, Tracy. Pain is awful to deal with. I can't even imagine. Mother's Day? Hey, Breezeth. What kind of bees make milk? Boobies? I love it. Hey, Lavender Teas. I love it.
I'm assuming no one else has a horrible image in their head of hers, because we've all seen what hers look like. Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't want to put my sunscreen on, but it stinks. Like, it's too perfumey. Do I put it on before my moisturizer and then my moisturizer's on? I'm not even sure. It smells like the beach.
Have you considered learning how to put things on your face properly? Hi, Goblin Puppy. Haven't seen you in a little while. Hope you're well.
Reminds me of being a kid. I want to be a kid again. Okay, Tulip Festival is many different places, eh? There's tulips. If we go downtown, there's some at Parliament. I don't want to go to Dow's Lake, where they have the major one just yet, because it's kind of going to be hard to get there. The Tulip Festival is today, isn't it? My niqab? Syria. Hey, Aussie girl. Well, we're just glad to hear from you, Tracy. That's all I can say. Please keep us posted. Well, I wanted to go to Major Hills Park, too. They have a lot of nice stuff there.
Hello, Kitty. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us again. I forget my face. Hello, Laura. No worries about the not being in the game stream chat. You're all right. We're just grateful you're here now. You don't owe me an apology in the slightest. And it's all right. I'm sure you're fine without a face. Some people look good with or without it.
But I'm not sure. Match booth. Hey, Alley Cat. It says 9? Oh. Really? Oh, then maybe we can't go today? We can go have a look around. The cheese curd farm. That'll take a car. Well, I'm not going to be going out on YouTube. I just wanted to get ready with you guys, but
I don't care.
I do my I'm going to do this outing on Kick. Oh no, Larry. Nobody answered me, by the way. So I put my... I'm already too late anyway.
I bet you look at it now. Yep. Oh, no.
Nice. BG, I'm happy you're getting a nice rest. Look at her in her basket. Doesn't she look nice and cozy after...
She's constantly picking her nose. I don't like it. To the goat of off Rumble, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to type something different, and then I'm going to remove you permanently for spamming a link in my chat without permission. You have a chance. Make the choice now, because I'm going to take it away from you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Dickhead. Learn some decorum, alright? We don't go into other people's stream chats and spam links for other things for other people. Grow up. Right, let us continue.
After terrorizing me I cannot sleep more than a couple hours at a time because of the cat.
How are you always picking your nose and then looking at what you've picked? Like, seriously, what's wrong with you?
She does this thing where she goes through these phases. Phase 1 is parkour. And whenever she's parkouring around my room when I'm trying to sleep, she's jumping on my head, off my head, onto the CPAP. And when she jumps...
Shut up. By the way, to the people who donated towards the 5-litre oak handcrafted wooden cask, it arrived today. It's just arrived, in fact. I got the alert just now. So to anyone that did, thank you very much. It's in the house. I'll check it out after the stream.
I think I should start doing...
Apparently you are by, yes. You're a bot. Nope. Oi. Sorry, I muted that. I paused it and it unpaused itself. We'll be back in a second.
Like, seriously, I need you guys to see this.
turn the filter off.
8th to the 18th? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I
Thank
thought.
you,
but some
Aki. I
places might
appreciate
say
that.
9 to the
Hello,
10th.
Sue Brooke. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I'm minding the puppy. He's currently on the couch. Well, that's good news, Laura. Hope you and the puppy are having a great Monday together. I'm very jealous. I'm not surrounded by any dog. It's actually a surprisingly lonely day today. Hello, Fatness Everdine. I hope you're well. I hope everyone's having a great day. Doing whatever it is you do on Mondays.
Yeah.
I have had an issue, and I'll share it here now because reasons. As many of you know, when Wizzy passed, I went and bought a bottle of whiskey to toast her with, like I do my mother every year. I contacted the seller, and I've still not heard back about it because it hasn't arrived. It's been over a week. I paid a lot of money on postage, so I've been looking at alternatives. I have found one now that I'm okay with from the Scotch Malt Whisky Society, which means it's limited, and you can only get it by being a member of their society, which I am. It's a 14-year-old called Orchard Discothèque, spelt in French. So I'm going to try and get that. And Bedard, thank you for 4 months of membership. I'm glad you're still alive and kicking. I hope you're safe. Thank you for being here. Hello, Kerry. So I'm going to change the coffee goal in the future, or basically 40% of that goal will cover that bottle. And I'm going to order that because I know they'll deliver. Hello, Wolfies Tism. I hope you're well. Or Wolfies TSM. It is definitely a live stream, yes. And we're going to be going through a deleted one where she craps on Shanny and Rev because it's funny. Soon.
She does that. Did Cersei?
Can she just call her cat Cersei and get over it? Yeah?
The cat pheromones? Really? It works? This cat is crazy. And then she's a normal cat, but then then phase 2 is at about 6. A couple of hours later there, about 6 o'clock, she'll just start, it's fetch time. Toys and toys around my CPAP. She likes to drop them on my CPAP. And sometimes when she's dropping it, she'll put her paw. So it turns it off. It disrupts. So.
And that's true, Laura. But if she loses her home in the future, that bucket will be a shared bucket between the two of them.
Anyways, I don't know if I should have like a night shift like her. I really don't. And every time I get up to go to the bathroom, she has to follow me. It's playtime, you know. I can't kick her out.
Not with that effort.
I just feel too bad. Oh, really? Your cat woke you up until you used one? 2 years? I have another year and a half of this crap? But not. I want to be a kid again. Okay, I'm going to put this stuff now with this 5-in-1 facial.
Thank you, Tucker, for the super chat. I hope you're well. I'm sick with a wicked cold, which sucks as Lilac Fest starts on the 8th where I am. I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay. I'm sorry you're missing it. I hope you're having a great day. And thank you for incredible generosity. What is that thumbnail? That is Chantal. Can you not tell? I've made her go incognito by drawing a dodgy porn star stash on her face.
Serum.
Hello, Dragon of Curiosity as well. And they are both, Kendall, terrible people. You're quite right.
Acid, niacinamide,
and thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate
C,
giving a toast to my dog. That's very nice of you. Yeah, I found a bottle I'm okay with now. If I can't get I need to get a refund, but I'm struggling to get that yet.
She's a baby, I know.
Anyways,
I'll put up with it, but I just want to complain, you know.
Failing that, it'll be my new donation goal to get that. Hello, Farrah Trout. Hope you're well. Oh, and Amanda Missimu, I hope you're well as well.
What's up, Larry? Did you guys know glass skin bees? Really, Marie?
It's funny people mention Cat Snow trying to stop her breathing at night. Whenever Tilly sleeps in my room, she does the same thing. She snuggles up right under my chin and on my chest, but during the night she'll put her entire head over my mouth and nose. She's a small cat. But I don't have a... Oh, Miss Loki, thank you for being a channel member. I really appreciate that. Very, very sweet of you. Oh, does she really Raven? So I haven't seen it yet, but it could be a stream in the future. Miss Loki, 1 month. Thank you so much. Arts and Crafts View, I hope you're well. She does need to see a dermatologist.
Feel free to vent. Yeah.
I hope so too, Shrimp, because I've used Scotch galore years ago. So I'm a bit disappointed with this, because I should have had it by now. I paid like £15 postage, which is £15 more than I usually pay. So I'm a bit confused why I haven't received it yet and why the listing is no longer on their site. yet I have been charged for it. So I'm very annoyed about this. So I've emailed them, and tomorrow I'm going to call them instead if I can't get any result.
Who is it I saw? Did you know that Gwen Stefani? Hey, Lover, I'm debating going out, yeah.
She does at some point go out, yes. Don't worry, we'll get there soon.
Well, I just like to look presentable, at least. Anyways.
Your cancer's
Did
off
you
your
know
CPAP. That's
Stefani
funny.
is 65?
As long as you're safe,
And she looks like she's like young.
Arts and crafts for you. I'm glad this is a good. I hope it's a good distraction. And she does need to see every doctor. I agree with you, Laura. Dog, yes, and yeah, it is. I'm getting better, but it's a lingering thing. Waiting for my dog's ashes so I can get a ring, and we got that money put to one side because of you lovely people. So this is next. Apparently, she's rinsing the ads today, by the way, guys. Absolutely rinsing them. Which is not a bad thing, but man, don't take the piss out of me and my audience here. I don't do this.
She's 65. Can you believe that? She is. She's 65. I swear. No?
Who's 65?
Are you sure? Wait a minute.
Am I missing something?
Oh yeah, she's 56. I'm just dyslexic today.
Is she talking about a mother?
Madonna, oh.
Oh,
Okay, well, 56.
Madonna, okay.
I know.
I thought
Sorry,
Madonna,
guys.
I thought Madonna
You're
was
right.
in her 60s.
56, and she looks really young, doesn't she? Like in her 30s?
Is she talking about Madonna? Madonna looks like she should be in a care home for plastic recycling.
She had plastic surgery, Aussie girl? Oh, thought it was natural. I was all impressed.
I don't want to define presentable.
I wonder what celebrities would look like if they had no surgery.
Human.
Madonna's 110.
Madonna peaked in her 40s when she was aging gracefully and not putting, or when she was making an effort, when she didn't have to make an effort in the same way she does now. Whereas now she's desperately trying to look like she belongs in the ghetto, or she comes from the hood. It's like freaking Jennifer Lopez singing about like she's from the block. Like, bitch, no, you're not. Thank you, Yempi, for the Keith scream. I appreciate that. Thankfully, I saw the alert before it came up.
Yeah, she's pretty up there, eh? 'Cause you shine on me wherever you are. They look human. Okay! I need my eyeliner. I'm just gonna wear eyeliner and mascara today.
She does, and the ghoul is reflection perfection.
I know what I should do. Aromatherapy.
That's not how that works, but okay.
No. Alright, so the recipe I'm trying today, I'll show you the video. Okay, tell me if you can see this.
This is how you make buttercream chicken in under 30 minutes. It's a quick and
I don't care about this. I'm going to skip ahead because I don't give a crap about buttercream chicken because we know you can't cook. You refuse to believe she's younger than you are. I'm sorry about that. Christina Aguilera isn't killing it though. That's true. Angus the Unruled, hello. Halle Berry and Helen Mirren. Helen Mirren is aging gracefully. She's always been very, yeah, she just accepted her age. Nothing but respect for her. Hello, Ronaldo Vergara. Ronaldo Vergara, sorry. Hello, hope you're well. And Kat, if I missed you, hello.
Lasagna in Kuwait? Oh, yeah. Well, let me tell you something. That was frickin' delicious.
Not the version you cooked was. The version you did was blasphemy.
I really have to tweeze my chin hairs. Do you want to see them? God, it's bad.
You should do the mustache and the nose hairs first. I think my audience could do with a good chuckle. Oh, sorry.
I'm basically bearded out today. Check this out. Wait, let me turn the retouch off. Okay, there we go.
Well, that's flattering now, isn't it? Be a real shame if somebody screenshot that. I'm not going to dig on anyone who does grow facial hair at all, of course not. But you, Chantal, you're the instrument of this. Your poor skincare. Look how smooth your skin looks with the filters on. And then I look at your teenage beard going on here, and I'm like, this is all you.
See? Hair.
I think my audience want to see that.
My skin without the retouch is so it's greasy and red. Well, what can you do? Okay.
Did you see the filter go on just then, guys? Because that was a bit on the wild side. Let me just show you quickly, because that was quite funny. Right, watch what happens to her skin. Watch the filter come on, okay?
Hair. You.
Watch.
My skin without the retouch is so it's greasy and red.
Look, and
well, what can
bosh.
you do? Okay.
There you go. Filter back on.
You did yours yesterday? Do you, Whimsy? I'm just giving the obvious ones. My patience has run out. Cares.
Well, you do. You're the one using a smoothing filter on your skin. Back the fuck up, Harry. I will back up for you, don't you worry. Okay. Back here for you, Diva. Ready? Watch.
See?
Sorry,
Hair.
Romans.
Hair. You. My skin without the retouch is so it's greasy and red.
Watch the filter turn on.
Well, what can you do? Okay.
Bosh, the filter's on. I don't get this. Blurring primers and makeup, that's really heavy duty. I think it would have the same effect on her like the video filter she uses. That's a very good point. I tend to agree with you, by the way. Because I think she sabotages. Oh, fiddle. Hang on. That makes sense. Nope, let's carry on. Hello, Leona. Hope you're well.
Okay. You did yours yesterday? Do you, Whimsy? I'm just giving the obvious ones. My patience has run out.
But who cares, right?
Cares.
See? Why would Chantal care? It makes no sense.
Gin tuck! Warm season, it grows faster in the warm season? Why?
Well, it's like grass. When exposed to the right elements and nutrients, it will do that. That's just me. I don't know if I'm the only one that has that experience. Apparently I got a fake game. Cool. Right, well, I'll leave that for a second. Give me a sec. I have to faff for a minute. That game is not going anywhere, is it? It's fine. Having an issue on my computer for a second. I'm going to quickly correct it before we go any further, because why not, right? Because the issue's not going to go anywhere anytime soon unless I fix it. Having lag, for those who are curious. And this will be a lot easier if I just do it myself. Because, well, I can't be bothered. Getting rid of about a dozen tabs, if that makes sense. That. That work? Cool. Right, I think I fixed it. Okay, never mind. Right, let's go back to OBS. Pull you guys up. Perfect. Let's get rid of Adjby muted. Let's get that crappy game off my screen. It's not even a game. These ads are so fake. And yes, 2 dogs. They're my sister's bulldogs. Hello, Kiro. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. They are potatoes. They really are.
Your makeup quickly? I'm just doing basic. Spinning. Hey, Green. Small facial razor? Yeah, I need one.
So she doesn't care about the hair on her chin, but she does care her eyelashes look okay. Because no one's going to notice the chin hair that was thicker than the hair on her head. If she ever needed a hair transplant, she could take the mustache and the chin, put that there, and she might have a little island like freaking Postlethwaite. That's fair, Aki.
Yeah.
Some people
So
look
last
after.
night I fell asleep
I will
with-
say some people have this, issue, and of course, it's a part of humanity. It's not a bad thing. It's just it's up to you to look after yourself if you want to have it or not, right? I'm not going to judge, but if you're going to make a deal out of showing everyone that and giving them ammunition, either you get rid of it or you don't. In her case, she's just done it on purpose because it gives her haters something to talk about. And I don't know how Shanny isn't involuntarily admitted into a psych ward, but maybe one day she'll get there.
Listening to 10 hours worth of geology. And I woke up to plate tectonics. I'm like, if this guy says plate tectonics anymore, I'm going to freak out.
Is this like you saying BG Cersei? Because I feel like you have no leg to stand on with some of the crap that comes out of your mouth. No offense intended, but you're the last person to give people advice or criticize the overuse of certain terminology. And I'm not wrong. Hi, Monster in Paradise. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hope everyone's having a great day today, guys. We're only going to be here on this stream for another 15 minutes, and then we'll move to the next stream, and
Do
then
you guys
we'll
feel like
go
you
to
can't
a
fall asleep?
rager.
Oh, hi, Lavisa. You can't fall asleep to just, like, eerie silence?
Hello, it's me, CR. I hope you're well. And Yemps, I tend to agree. But give it time, they may well have a psych ward that is actually on a farm.
I need to have, like, my fan on, but it's a silent fan, so my CPAP noise is annoying a bit. Yeah, I should cook something new every day. That's a good idea, eh? Food's expensive, man. Whether you order it, whether you cook it. It's crazy.
And she's not the brightest
It could be like
kitty.
the next Nigella Lawson.
Yes, she has, Laura. And that's the... I do need to go through some of it, I think. Because it is quite tragic. She wants to get a cat,
My sound
yet
machine.
she's homeless.
What am I up to, pigeons? Up to no darn good.
Not the flex you think it is, Chantal? Okay. You are taking the piss with the fucking ads today. It's actually pissing me off. You are rinsing them. I could literally pick my phone up, and for a split second, another ad comes on every time I pick my phone up.
That's it for today, folks. You always sleep with TV on, Tam? Thank you. Are we scooting somewhere? Hey, Norrin Bloom. Well, yeah, I was thinking of it. Jack the Ripper. Yeah, it's charged up. I had the wherewithal to get up early and plug it in, take my broth out of the freezer, because I have some chicken broth that I gotta use for this recipe. So chicken broth, cream, Parmesan cheese, Parmesan chili cheese!
If it wasn't for the fact that there are guys on this planet that are willing to make the ultimate sacrifice and stick their dick in you, I would believe you'd spend your entire life a virgin. Not by choice in your case, though. Listening while I fix a local legend. Oh, really? Well, I hope that goes well for you there, Monster. Hi, Rebel. I hope you're well.
What else? I think I have all the herbs and spices anyways. I got a Cholula taco seasoning to use. I don't know. Using taco seasoning is a bit risky, isn't it? Like too taco-y. Guys, did you see my Doritos lip gloss? It stinks. It smells like cheese. But the recipe calls for a thing of taco seasoning. Hey, Winter.
I don't think anyone
Chukumini.
cares, by the way.
Cholula's your favorite? Hot sauce or spices, though?
Excuse me.
Really, Kelly? Why would you buy Doritos lip gloss? Well, I was driving down the beauty section of the Dollarama, and I saw a Doritos lip gloss, and I said, should I try this? And I said, oui. So?
Yeah, you're impulsive and you're stupid. Hello, Becky, Jay, I hope you're well. Well, Wax Kit, fair enough. And Mercury, you owe no apology.
I needed to know what it smelled like. It's really bad.
You know you didn't have to buy it to find out, though, right?
Yeah, I feel like handing it out, but I've already used it. Taco seasoning, yeah. Oh, really, Harper? Oh, that's great. 5 hours. Yeah, you must have trouble sleeping too, eh? Great gag gift. Yeah, gag is right. It just jumped out at you. Yeah, I'm like, Doritos. What is a Doritos doing in the beauty section? Well, I think that's what Trump uses for his face cream every day. That's why he's so orange.
Careful, Chantal. I feel like with the smoothing filter you have on your face, you have no leg to stand on when it comes to criticizing the US president.
Doritos. Sounded like that bird was laughing at my joke. Shut up.
No one laughed at your joke.
Hey, Miller. Orange. You ever see people with like they have, not just him too, but there's some people that have like really orangey tans?
Yeah, because they eat too many tomatoes and too many carrots. It's embarrassing. But also fake tan. There are people I know live locally to me that have tens of thousands of followers on Insta, and they're influencers in their own way. And what tickles me about them is they use their stories to shame others for how they look, and yet they themselves wear an entire mask to hide themselves with fake tan and makeup. And thank you for 3 months, Bubbly. That's so kind of you. Big thanks to Mercury for the gifted. Oh, that's lovely. But yeah, I find the whole mocking other people when you have no leg to stand on to be redundant. Yeah? And that's what I see from a lot of especially the female influencer types. Because they get guys, and guys are too brash and they're stupid. And because a lot of guys don't care how they look. And that's okay, because it's okay also to be proud of how you look. There's nothing wrong with either, really. But if your whole deal is putting on a fake identity and then you mock somebody else for how they naturally look, I feel like you don't have as much of a point as you think you do. Especially when the fake tan you use costs like £100 a bottle. Like, that is a commitment to hiding from reality. And fake tans are gross, Cattle. There's one near me who does use a fake tan, and her skin looks sorry, but you look like a trash. You look like white trash. I'm sorry, but can't tell her that because then she'll just mock you for how you look. Right? That's all right. Fair play. You chose the battleground and use your privilege, but whatever. No worries, Finkwood. I hope you're having a good day today.
Okay, so what's up? Yes. So yeah, I ordered some mangoes, but they were all hard. Two hours a night. Interesting. Bad self-tanner. So, Everybody, if you're not subbed to our Salah and Chantal channel, please go, because I need to do a live stream on it maybe Sunday. I gotta monetize the channel.
Wait, are you and Salah doing content together again, or are you just saying it because you want another avenue for your tourist crap no one watches? Maybe buy some more subs. Like, honestly, tell me. I'm curious.
Salah and Chantal. There it is. Oh, it's all stretched out. The banner's all stretched out.
Thank you, Ronaldo. I appreciate that.
Or does it look okay?
I couldn't tell. It's flipped, you moron. Although I'm curious about those alerts in the top corner. Because one of those is a warning. That intrigues me. Although you have got it muted. Not actually off. Well, not like I have do not disturb on. You don't. You have and also you're a lot thinner appearance, and your appearance is a lot thinner in this one.
Okay. Does it look too stretched out? Be honest. Walaikum salam, habibti.
I would rather not,
You
because I
just
feel like
finished
you
praying
won't be
Salah?
liking it.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, it was the Beezer show. Thank you, Meller. So yeah, we're probably going to do a stream. He'll probably be in the chat. Because his internet is not really good. Remember when I tried streaming there? Well, he even downgraded
Shut up, and Mrs. B. No, you're not. Don't undersell yourself. But I'm glad if we English, we're very good at being frank about who we are, and I think that's important. I've always been very open about not feeling like I'm. No, I'm not. Of course, I'm not. But self-deprecation's in our nature, so we will always undersell, which I think's better. She though believes she's the best thing since sliced bread. Given the choice, I'd rather have sliced bread.
plans since I left, so...
her camera, she's flipped something again. She's an idiot.
I might rewatch some of these for good memories, actually.
I really wish she'd be less of a boomer on that one. And I'm dark-skinned, I use a sunscreen daily. Use sunscreen, though. That's good. You need it where you are, especially. Right. This will be the last ad we're going to put up with on this stream. We'll switch... when we get another ad, I'm going to switch stream to another one. So I'm going to give her a chance to give us time, or I'm just going to move over.
Oh, yeah, that Beezer show. Yeah.
I agree, Romans. I think everyone here is reflection
Tiny
perfection,
Muffin,
quite
Nana.
frankly.
Thank you, Tawny. Thank you, Nana. How's Mukbang Mama doing? Oh my gosh, did you guys hear? This is sad, but did you guys ever hear of like a body positive group called Paradise? Peardise.
I'm glad you do, Kira.
It's like a home in Vegas for like super morbidly obese women like myself.
They are cute dogs, Donald. They're my older sister's English and French bulldog. I would like to replace that picture with a picture of Wizzy Boo, but I have yet to find the one I would like to use. Hello, meow wow bow wow. I hope you're well today. It has been a while. That's fair, to be fair, Mrs. B. It's always better to undersell, because then when people meet us and they're like, okay, you're better looking, you know, it feels better. It feels really nice when people are nicer to each other. Because, yeah, you oversell, letdown is there, and, well, it's easy for us just to say we're all the Elephant Man. And they are, Kendall, and it's annoying you so much.
On the live streams was always this one girl. And she just passed away. Yeah. Yeah, the feeder guy, yeah. Yeah. Hey! Oh. Teddy, walaikum salam. Hello. Did you hear me say that? My skin needs really bad work. This is a filter, so. Yeah. Hey, Ray. Well, these women, they just like...
Your skin's a filter. No shit. I saw you turn it on. We all did.
They go there like as a body positive thing, but like a lot of them are not well.
Like you then, huh?
One of them's been in a rehab forever. I really like her. But she's been in a rehab forever. And then this one passed away, which is really sad. So, yeah, I don't know if it's obesity related. I don't know what her cause of death was, but... Zhao, yeah. Xiomara. Shay. The pretty girl with the long hair that's always on the streams. She was like the main one.
I literally don't care.
So, that was shocking. when I heard that.
Yeah, she has claimed that favour. And then on this stream twice, I've seen the filter be turned on. And I can't stand it. I find it so disingenuous, and to criticise others for how they look again is misplaced when she relies on filters to make herself look as if she's got a level of youth. In fact, let's go with this, yeah? I'm going to do the how old do I look thing again, yeah? How old am I? Photo, it's how old do I look? Right, if we go here. Right, I had the photo. Let's go to the website, drag a photo in, done, analyze. So that expression, yeah? She looks, okay. I'll take a screenshot of that. Try with a new picture. I'm going to come out of this one though, and I'm going to go here, yeah? I'm going to take a photo of this one. Okay. Go back here. I'll try it again because I might have got it wrong. Right. We'll try it again. 2 pictures I've got. First one is the one you now see. Cool. Oh, Kaufman. Tell me I'm using an ad blocker. Right. Try one more time. Stop being a div. Right. So for this picture, it says here that she looks... It says because of her skin smoothness, she looks 24. Not a joke. Okay. So if I go to the picture of the other one where she's got no filter turned on, it says, once it's loaded, she looks 46 years old. Massive change from the smooth skin youth to this. You're all welcome, by the way. Okay. Oh, and no. Oh, no, do one more ad. That was it. One more ad. Wait, why is the sound not coming through my headphones? The audio is not coming through my speakers. Hang on. Hang on. Audio is not coming through my headphones. I just heard that. That was wrong. Ah, here we are. Sorry.
So,
There we go. Sorry about that.
yeah, I'm thinking of, it's pretty nice out today, but it's kind of cool. It's a little bit cool. I can't find my sunglasses
deeds.
and I can't find squickies.
Hope you're well. I'll
it's
delete
really
those
windy.
photos off my phone because I don't
Oh,
want
I
them
feel
there.
that cold.
They offend my phone. Oh look, we got. I pick up my phone to go and delete those fucking ads, photos, and I get an ad straight away. And the handy thing here is for these overpriced piles of shite, I can now use you as an excuse to go right here and do that. If I pick up my phone and get an ad straight away, I'll know it's a collusion. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete that crap.
Hello.
Shut up.
Anyways. Hello, Mark. You're first. Well. Hey. Orange Pulp, Lynn, Lavisa, PMAC, Paige, Isaki, Mara, Larry, Vamp, Monica, Elena, Christina, Ida. I'm having BK for lunch. Garlic. I got this. Aeronol.
Oh, sorry, I got the mouse over something. What has she got?
Hey, Freeside.
Mandalorian
Monica.
Grogu
I
thing.
got this. Mandalorian and Grogu.
Do you like the Mandalorian?
No, I didn't.
Hello, Hardly Dan. I hope you're well.
Strawberries. Hey, Mark. No, I saw you. I said hi. Hello, BBJ. Are you hanging out with Miss Cooking Darling today? Hi, ECP. Pretty cool. Look, strawberries. Hey, girl 1047. Hold on, I gotta put my AC on. It's a hot one today. PG-13. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Oh, here's me.
She's out of breath doing that, by the way.
What's a Grogu? I don't know. Rusty spoons. I remember rusty spoons.
Do you know what Grogu
Anyways,
is?
reusable cup. I don't know. There's a new meal too. Hey Miller, Mandalorian meal. Damn Diva, why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll?
There's
Because
food involved.
Ken came in a different box. You posted about going live on. Kick took me out.
The Dragon of
Thanks, Ken.
Curiosity, I can believe that she's never watched Star Wars. She's more a horror person, but I look to be impressed.
Diva, I appreciate it.
I'm not a big Star Wars person either, but I know enough.
Are you Winston? Hey, White Knight. Okay.
I
the
know,
new-
for example, that everyone loves midichlorians, and that the best duelist in all of Star Wars is Jar Jar Binks.
BK fries. Bismillah.
Oh, it's Burger King.
Are really good. I'm telling you. They didn't give me any dip. Or anything. No straw, no dip. No straw, no dip. You
Not allowed
suck, and
to,
I already gave
huh,
it a
Laura?
thumbs up
Fair
on
enough.
on the app. The restaurant.
I'm used to thinking, used to looking at the dark side wrong, betcha.
Yeah, MSB.
She does,
Hey,
Anne.
Jeffrey,
She does.
So what's new about them?
I get ads all the time,
Isn't
Bella.
it-
Shut up. I get lots of ads all the time for the SWA lightsabers. They look cool. They really do. I'm not paying... I can't afford £300 for something that would look cool.
Korean ones. They're
You
garlic
know?
chicken fries. And there's no dip.
Oh
Let's try it.
no,
Uh-huh.
what a shame.
This Burger King is just ass, that's all.
I'm going to be that guy. If you need dip to make other foods better, then the food is already shit to begin with.
Hey, baby. They're okay.
Without dip, I guess she's
Yeah,
always
look in
been
here.
upset.
BBJ. Enu, hello.
That's fair,
I have
Laura.
barbecue sauce, but
Honestly, it makes perfect sense, to be honest.
I wanted the ghost pepper ranch.
Wait. But you... Is Ghost Pepper Ranch that potent or not? Because you can't handle hot food. Anubis, of course. Red is for winners. An already calorie-heavy meal. That's true, she did.
No. What I'm doing today? Hi, Del. I'm drinking Diet Coke. We're gonna go out.
That's cool, Miss Loki.
Nice. 10:47.
Hi, Shelley. Hello,
Hey, Nisa.
Aku.
Enjoy it. Yeah, it's Mother's Day weekend, eh, guys?
Burger
Roller
King is a
derby?
bit on the shit side, Laura.
Someday.
I
Hey,
don't.
Aussie girl.
I will admit, I do like the bacon double extra large. Yes, but that's about it. I really don't like anything else from these places. Orville, Red Dwarf, Blake 7. Yes. Doctor Who, up to a point. Star Wars I can watch. Not the newer trilogy, they're shit. Orville is great. Star Trek, not the newer stuff, it's mostly crap. Except for Lower Decks and maybe Strange New Worlds. Blake 7, one season run was great. Needs a reboot, that'd be great. The Battlestar Galactica, original and more recent iteration. Farscape. I know others might go, oh, but Andromeda or Babylon 5. Fuck Babylon 5, alright? It's rubbish.
Or dry.
I say that to annoy people because I know it's going to annoy somebody. Baconator, I've never had it. Wendy's isn't as big over here, so I'd love to try it,
Where we
Zakuza,
going?
one day. One day I'll try
Oh,
it.
Sarah. Sit in silence. The BK in Kuwait is far superior. Remember? Hey,
This is not a flex that you think it is, by the way. Oh, Caprica, I've got both. I've got the whole season on DVD, Kiro. Caprica was very good.
Kuwaiti fan.
Shame it
BG's
only
here.
went for the one season, though.
Remember they used to have the curly fries in Kuwait? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know Hannibal. I don't think she did.
You like when I just chill in the apartment?
Yeah, Favor did jump shark
Free
after
the
season
Whales.
4.
Beige shark makes me laugh every time. Beige loaf. Go bowling? I hate bowling. It's so boring.
Miss Loki, Red Dwarf was great.
We don't have curly fries. That was a Kuwait thing, man. Or maybe a Middle
You can get curly fries from somewhere else, right? Darth Maul's a good character. Clone Wars really gave his character the embellishment he deserved.
This Burger King thing.
Kitty, are you talking about Halo? With plasma rifle and plasma grenades?
I don't know what country you're in, SB, but
I'm not going to, Laura. I know it's shit. I don't need to watch it to be sure of it. I gave Discovery a fair chance, and that pissed me off within 4 episodes.
I'm funny. But the new fries are good. They're just always tasty. I look better without a filter?
Yeah, because you look like a human. Hi, Chicken Sushi.
I'm not in Kuwait anymore. I was. Thanks, Betsy. Really? Do I miss Kuwait sometimes? Hi, pretty princess.
Master Chief suit. It's a good idea, Zakusa.
Thank you. Maybe tomorrow lurking here. Hi, Miss Chad. Am I tired of the same old thing? Sometimes, yeah.
Dastardly Deeds, that's
Sometimes no.
awesome, by the way.
Do ya? You agree with me usually? Hey, Hells Bells. It's warm today.
Hi, Allegra.
Well, strawberries, I want to go out.
What do we know is shite? Babylon 5. Discuss. I'm kidding. If Leona's here, it's just to annoy her. That's about it, really. Do you get called a Trekkie a
I
lot,
went
Shrimp?
bowling a few times.
Well,
A
fair
lot as a kid.
enough.
Hey, Alicia. Oh yeah, I'll let you know if we do win what time. Hey, YouTube lover. I think I'm gonna wear this dress every day.
I get Nutella.
It covers everything.
Where
I
are,
need a moo-moo.
where are the Santa Bears? I hope you're well. Yeah, generally with Burger King, if you're going to get something, get onion rings. And if you get a burger, put the onion rings in the burger. So much better. If you're going to eat fast food,
Yeah, Mona, I'm
do
probably gonna go out
that.
today. You guys follow me on Kick? Get 2. Monica, it is.
Classic Doctor Who, yes.
Probably Miller. You want to buy my used Abaya?
And Red Dwarf, I've got the whole thing on DVD,
Well, they're not
by
for
the
sale
way.
now, but they're at Salaz.
And thank you for the super chat. Goodbye. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the super chat as well. Every super chat really helps the channel. I've said that too many times. I do apologise. But yes, they all help, and I really appreciate it. Let me go and give that. And the first one from Tucker, the love they deserve. Oh, okay, my screen refreshed. Sorry about that. By the way, there are 110 of you, current 112 of you watching on YouTube, but only 68 likes. Usually we shoot for 100 likes. If we can get there, it'd be great. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. It really helps the channel.
I left all my Islamic clothing in the Middle East.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cherry. I hope you're okay. I don't like Whoppers, Zakuza, because that means vegetables. I don't want the
I used to watch a
vegetables.
show called Skint. Did you guys ever watch that?
Skint's a good show. I guess
No.
you learnt from it, yes?
It's not soiled. Not for sale yet. Might become desperate. You never know.
You've been desperate for a long time. I doubt things are going to be any different going forward.
About poor people. They wait by like the ATM for like 3 a.m. to hit. That used to be me. I used to call my bank when I was living like when I was more destitute than now. Like
Destitute, is that what we're calling morally bankrupt? Okay. I didn't realise there was a quaint name for it. I'm learning here.
I used to call my bank. Your balance is $0. And then at 3:01, your balance is $1,000 for like 2 weeks of pay. It gives you anxiety. Hey, Dustman.
I don't think
Every
what
time I
she's
check my
saying
bank
is-
account, there's a mystery fucking chart.
Shut up. The language, bitch. You're on YouTube. I feel like she's the wrong person to be flexing about 2 weeks' pay. Mostly because she spends most of her money these days on food. She kind of ruins her own income by choice.
Charge on there.
She is going to rage later, Shelley, when we go through a deleted stream about Shanny. It'll be the next one on the list, actually, because in about 30 minutes. If we hit the super chat goal, we'll spend an hour and a half on it. Otherwise, we'll spend an hour on it.
Like, what is this? Oh yeah, it's a
you
subscription
saying what
service I forgot to
index?
cancel. Pistachio croissant? Yum. It romanticized poverty? You fine? Scared me. Rado. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I heard that, Diego. You can get overdraft protection though, eh?
Yeah, but you have to be
Down
stupid to
late.
do that. Just
I
learn
see what
not
you
to be
did
so
there.
responsible. Input Orla and says, but sometimes you need it. Don't do that, Orla.
I don't want to tell you guys where I'm going. You weirdos follow me around.
No, they don't.
I guess as long as nobody approaches me and harasses me.
Define harassment. And she's definitely going to get demonetized, Laura. I think it'll happen in the future. And her and Amber going on financial audit would be hilarious chicken sushi. Because Caleb would pay them to go, and they'd still not turn up. Amber won't go because it means being in person with somebody, and Chantal won't go anyway because being honest is not in her nature.
I'm wearing the same thing.
As if we
Why are you
couldn't
two
tell.
alike? Yeah. I am pretty princess. I gotta get my mom in.
If the pretty princess was melted in the microwave first, perhaps. Nobody wins, but I choose banana hammock. Nothing wrong with that, Kayla May. I accept all answers. Been watching that since I was a teen. I'm now 40. Really? That's awesome. And Stargate SG-1 was a great show. It really was. I did like Stargate. I didn't include it because it opens up the discussion for too many other shows afterwards. Because there's so many good shows. There really is. But I feel like if I start listing off every single one, then it becomes a bigger discussion. SG-1 is great. Atlantis, don't care. SG-1, though, yes.
Gift. Cafe Nero? Where's that?
Cafe Nero do the best toasted sandwiches. They do the best cakes as well. And I argue, best coffee when I drank coffee.
You need to switch it up. I know.
Exactly, Zakuza. Exactly. There's so many good shows.
Yeah,
The movie
Kate,
was great,
look what I
by
have.
the way.
A Mandalorian cup.
Yeah, but you don't care about
Pizza's against it, but I
Mandalorian.
kind of want to see the new movie.
What movie?
They're cold a bit. This meal is very crap.
Continues to shove it in face regardless.
Oh, Northern Ireland. I would like to go to I have Irish in my heritage. No. I didn't, Linda. I take them off and put them by my bed. Shake them out, smell them, make sure they're okay.
So I will say because Blake Seven's got a mention. The only drawback to Blake Seven is that it ends on an unanswered cliffhanger, and it pisses me off to no end. But it's still a good show,
Yeah, it didn't let me choose a color, Tay.
especially for the time.
Making banana bread? What's getting panned? You mean advertised?
Unless I'm forgetting how the show ended.
Top chat? No, and that's my problem.
Oh, there's a Mandalorian and Grogu
Hey,
movie.
LCPO.
I didn't know that. So I've not watched. I've seen bits of it, but I'm not as interested. Yeah, but that's cool because I know how popular Grogu, how popular Baby Yoda is. Incredibly popular. Grogu, very very popular.
Nice, Monica. My mom is hard to buy for, like, she doesn't like anything scented. Like strong candles or... What? How is Backrooms getting bad reviews? No, I don't care.
Do you care though, Chantal?
Oh, crap.
Chantal,
Hey, Josh.
you're complaining about this meal not being good, and yet you're still shoveling it in your face. Like, fam.
Josh? No. Remember yesterday I
Sorry.
said the person's name wrong?
Stretch.
What was it again? Hey, Lana. Oh,
True,
shoot, I
Richard,
forgot about
we
the
all
teacup
lose.
thing. I really did, Suzanne.
Although they could make some money from that.
Oh.
They could do a boxing match. Be hilarious. They don't need to wear gloves because their hands are already covered in enough insulation. They can just throw it like a glove anyway.
Set a timer. Yeah, that's what I need to do. No, I seriously forgot that I had done that. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, look at this. Stupid. Do you think these things are cute? Not as cute as BG. Look. Hello. I love you. You like my prayer mat? Alhamdulillah. Hey, sis. Hey, Boots Ted. Plants? Sorta. Yeah, I mean, I guess flowers. Who's Leslie?
I love, by the way,
Yeah,
you guys, shut up. You guys are all discussing Blake Seven's end. The thing is, Avon wasn't dead. It was left with a frozen smile and a cliffhanger of gunshots ringing. That needs to be resolved, which is the thing that annoys me. Blake is dead, yes. The rest needs to be, that Avon bit needs to be answered. That's the bit that I find annoying.
I don't mind people being concerned. If they're not hateful, whatever. I literally forgot. I can't commit to
Hello,
stuff. That's my problem.
Leona. I hope you're well. Hope work's treating you good on Monday.
Welcome, salam, habibti.
Who's she
Daryl.
talking to? Oh,
Oh,
she's
okay.
talking to Teddy Cabana in
Have
that
a good
chat.
night.
Oh, I tend to agree, Tommy.
I
But
love
it's a cliffhanger. I don't like it.
Control my mind. Really, Jill? I was wondering. That's weird. Aw.
We are, Kiro, getting a Firefly. The show is now going to be a cartoon. They've moved it to that. They've already announced it. I'm very excited.
I miss a Beezin.
That and Serenity, which is a great movie.
I should do.
You've never heard of it, Laura? It was I think it's a UK show. It was one season. It was good. Really was for the time, especially.
it in private. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Chicken sushi. I'm sorry you're working a 6-day week.
Philly Phil's cheesesteaks.
Oh, really? He turned it down, did he, Favour? I didn't know that.
There's a flower called Wandering Jew. Did I have a big friend group? Yeah. I really, really, really did. I don't know. I'll just go have a scoot around at some point and see what I could get her. Picked up some flowers. Oh.
Man, you are just filled with gas. Can you, not swallow so much? It'd be great.
Wandering Jews. Hey, Kingu. I never liked James Charles. Yeah. Yeah. And then he comes on and tries to do a cutesy apology. I don't know. I never liked him anyway. Mara. Okay, you too. Have a good day, ma'am. It's nice to see you. I mean, I don't know. I just don't like him. I don't like most influencers. I can't stand Michaela Nigueria. Sorry, but... And I'm not an influencer at all.
But you're a social media person, so surely you are, right?
So... The only thing good about influencers is their paychecks. That's about it. Bretman?
God, she's blown her nose and looked at her boogers so many times. It's getting pissing annoying, man. Hi, Kiro.
Hey, Mossy.
Ew. Look,
Nice.
checks the boogers
Oh,
every
hello,
time.
Eddie. From the UK? True, Mark. I don't like being around fake. I don't like anything fake. I don't like people beating around the bush with me either. Tell me how it is directly. You know, none of this passive-aggressive crap. Just give it to me straight, man. Hey, Bethany! I had Mandalorian stale dry chicken fries. I want my money back. Please mute next time. Can you show tissue on Kick? No, I'm kidding. You were behind. Hey, Sarah! Spencer Pratt. The Hills made him look really bad. So there's always that about him, but he's stood by his wife, you know? I don't know. What do people want me to say when they ask me about Amber Lynn being demonetized?
Nothing, because if you're smart, you run the risk of being hit with that karmic justice if you celebrate it. So you say nothing at all. Now, the issue you've got is, because you rely on your chat for conversations, hello Stina, I hope you're well, if you rely on your chat for conversation, they're going to ask you. So querying what to say should just be what you say, what you think, what comes out of your mind. And that alone, hello Mr. Blue, I hope you're well. If you can't think of a thought, then it's on you. Just let your intrusive thoughts out, say what you think, and move on.
I'm not going to run her down. I'm not going to, it's just not how I am.
It's because you can't physically run.
I think it's sad when people lose their livelihood, but, I don't know. I guess there's rules. I don't really care much about it, like that whole, I don't really watch Amber Lynn, so not to be mean. They want to bash fest alien, yeah. Yeah, passive aggressive is. You should stand with Amber Lynn. Why should I? I stand with myself.
But you don't stand at all. Like, straight up, you don't. You're not an island of one because you're constantly losing. Be better at this.
Do I think it's dirty for somebody? If somebody purposely tried to sabotage her channel, I think that's dirty and wrong, yes.
Is it that if she did it? Thanks for being a Hannibal.
And I think that if you put out mean energy and you try to do mean things to people, it will come back to you. In this life or the next. Or maybe both. Do I agree with her losing her life? I don't want to see people lose their ability to pay rent and stuff like that. So I do stand with her in that way, but yeah. It's people's entertainment and they ran her off the internet. So weird. That's what I'm saying. I usually defend her. I've gathered so many haters. SB, I took on all her haters when I first came on YouTube and I did a video condemning her haters when I first started YouTube.
Yeah, Oh, apparently my phone went off. Cool. Apparently you need to stop defending everyone. We get it. Because you're so amazing, you stand up for so many people, and you're such a champion for everything that could possibly exist in this world. But reality is, you only did it because it benefited you for viewership and sub back then. You won't do it now, and V was okay, Tommy D. Porter. You only won't do it now because, let's face it, it doesn't benefit you to do so. And also because you're so stuck up your own arsehole, sniffing your own farts. You can't fathom that sometimes it's just right to stand up for people you agree with. The silly thing here is you don't agree with anyone because your chat isn't telling you to agree with them.
So I think
Fresh Flowers, thank you for the super chat. Dot, ellipses. We like ellipses.
I've done my share. Now I just prefer to stay out of drama. I don't want to have an opinion on drama. I don't follow it. I don't know what's going on, and
She does.
I don't really care.
She does.
Hey, weird Barbie.
She pays enough attention because she knows without it she's screwed.
Yeah, lumped together.
Yeah, turn the alerts off on me, Ben. That's my fault. Sorry.
You enjoy when I'm on YouTube? Oh, thank you, Suzanne.
Yeah, because the filters make so much of an improvement on you.
Yeah, I don't care, Linda, what she says about Salah and I. Honestly, she might not even feel that way, and if she does, well, I mean, that whole show for the LCU was trying to come up with things to make people be like, what the hell, Like, now I hear that they have Tina's son saying that there was a miscarriage, and everyone is, like, freaking out about that. Saying it's not true. I don't know. They're, like, saying that there was a faking of a miscarriage and stuff. Like, just really gnarly things. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Same here, SB. I just see her as a normal... Honestly, I just see her as a normal, flawed person. Honestly, I've seen things. Things have been revealed about certain reaction channels that are even worse, and really nobody really even cares. They move on and they just keep going after So I mean, whatever.
I like she's trying to act better than this, but let's face it, if she became a channel where she talked about drama, she'd be more interesting. And her viewership these days is horrendous. Why? Because she doesn't have anything interesting to talk about. So her claiming she's above it is hilarious because monetarily, this doesn't benefit her in the slightest. To be so out of the loop and so removed and so indifferent. I know that on YouTube I have to play the game, right? I know that, so I cover a lot of drama. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't, but I pay enough attention. Today's video probably hasn't done that well, to be honest, but I don't have to worry too much because it's my job to keep my ears on the ground, as it were, with it. So I pay attention and, if it does well, great. If it doesn't, that's all right. We'll just, at least we keep our ears on it and we can keep up to date with it at least. It's just part of the game. I'm very sorry, Stina, by the way. If you're able to spend more time with her before, please do. There'll be no regrets left and it makes it easier. I promise. It does.
Yep. Hi, Belle.
The heavy breathing is hilarious.
I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinions,
Wrong ones. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the yawn.
Who's ready to be on Kick later?
We're going to go through the deleted Kick stream soon, don't you worry.
I can't believe that drawing, Belle. They're far worse and damaging than her, but I don't see a vicious hate cycle running around and after them. Yeah, exactly. Well, you have a brain and you think for yourself. A lot of it is like mob, and a lot of it gets like exaggerated, egged on, and I hate mobs. It's true. I'm sorry, but that's just how
I will say that anyone that watches Chantal and says they're an independent thinker, you're a liar. Shut up.
see it. Oh, Kick. Aussie girl. Notifications are on. I don't believe she let out her cat. No, that's such bullshit.
I do. Because Emily confirmed it.
That's such for people to say she's a cat killer and like.
Well, she is. That's definitive now. I'm afraid there's no version of this where that cat sadly is alive. I wish they were, but that's not likely. Winter in Wisconsin, are you out of your mind? No chance. Amber did it on purpose. She sabotaged her cat's life on purpose. Sorry, her heart and soul. It was torn out. Shut the fuck up. Don't lie to us. It was infuriating when that happened. I was beyond mad. Especially when you were monetizing every crying little 5-minute video. Saying if I made a video and it's more than 3 minutes, then it's a win. Please. The moment you got home, you were happier than you could ever be. While then occasionally trotting out the fake tears to go, my heart and soul, my heart and soul. Please.
Like, she probably already feels super horrible for losing her cat. She loved her cats, come on.
No, she didn't.
Hey, Cocoa Pickles. Okay, here's
exactly,
the thing.
chicken sushi.
And I get a lot of
Winter
my
in Wisconsin
is
during
Amberlin
blizzard.
haters, I get that, but I never like follow masses with my thinking. Like I always think for myself, and that's
Well, that's not true, because if you did, you'd have more to say, surely.
just how I feel.
How you feel is usually accompanied by dum diddly dum diddly dum dum. I'm hungry. That's about it, really.
Gaining ground. Yeah, he's funny. Exactly, Diego. There you go. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it was an accident. There's no way she did
It was on purpose.
that deliberately. Come on.
She did.
Hey, Prunella. I mean, if you're going to go after someone for something and then, just... There's other things you can go after, that have already been gone after a million times. I don't like beating the dead horse either, You have an issue
But you are the dead horse.
with something, whatever. But these people always have issues with something because you have to realize how credible are these sources when they have to... Like, their career depends on finding things that are wrong.
You're poisoning the well. Gotcha. Shut up. Just to be clear here, Amber was debunked quickly by Emily. With 1 word, 4 letters, 1 syllable, and 2 quotation marks. Lost. That was it. In quotes. Emily was the one that put it out there, not us. So he didn't have to be an intrepid journalistic type. Yeah? And Papa Swolio saying go to the effing gym is one of the best things ever. Can I do the southern accent again? I can only do that heart and soul. She was my heart and soul. Because what Amber kept saying when she was trotting out the shite little tears, wasn't she? She kept saying it. The emphasis on heart in that way. That exact way how she said it. Constantly. And I was like, I don't believe you. No one believes you. So shut up. Just stop. You're an animal abuser. Grow up. And you're no better, Chantal. You are no better.
Wrong with Amberlynn and I. That's what they have to do. There has to be something, some negative spin, or
It's not spin if it's true.
they contrive shit, you know? Like, look at what
Contrive.
happened with the cat, with BG and the scooter. You know what I mean? Like, there always has to be something taken out of proportion.
Okay, firstly, you're the one that told us you ran your cat over. No one else told us. And why? Because you opened the door with your keycard thing and then you barged through it with your scooter. If you're smart, you go in first on your feet, but you don't care. You're welcome, Dragon.
Did you run into Trisha Paytas? Yeah, vulgar. Yeah. Accidents happen.
Oh yeah, I felt a he's exactly that, Bri. Do you remember? He remembers.
He's not even online. Yeah, Salah doesn't care. He just doesn't care. And I'm glad he doesn't care. Because a lot of people would be run off the internet, they would be run off of life, they would be hiding
He's not your husband, shut up.
in a hole. If, God forbid, people talk about them online, you know? Whatever, it's 2020.
You do realise that a lot of the crap he receives, the alleged crap he receives, is entirely because you put him there after your romance scam failed. He is a stuck, part of your cosplay because of this. And it's embarrassing, isn't it now?
Everybody is going to have their 15 minutes online, you know, like Andy Warhol said, and who cares? Everyone's going to be online. Let's just enjoy it and not give a crap, because
Aki, congratulations. Be very proud of yourself.
the minute you stop giving a crap, you're free.
You are
Honestly.
only 5.2 pounds heavier than me.
That's what people want you to give a crap. They want an emotional reply from you. They want you to feel down about your life, you know? But people can control a lot of things, but they cannot control your emotions. They can't control how you feel, period.
Problem with that is when your emotions are predicated on lies and you share it with the online space. Yup.
You've stepped on their feet? Yeah, I mean, come on. I've rarely stepped on my cat's feet. It happens. I mean, it did happen with BBJ. Probably with Sam on his tail maybe once or twice. Like, they run in front of you, you know? And she's perfectly fine. Well, what? Are you dead? Okay. Oh, scared me. BG! Sorry, BG. She's sleepy. It's her sleep time. Yeah, I know, Linda. But a lot of it's my fault, too. Like, coming online and talking about it, but... Yeah. It's true. It's true, Suzanne. You know. No, ECP, there's...
My volume is low, is it, Vexer? So, thank you for that comment. But I've been using a lower voice for a while, and this is as loud as I can do it without fucking your ear. So, I'm okay with this volume because you're the only because I don't want to turn it up any higher, and I've already turned it up to the max. I'm just not speaking as loudly as I have for a while. Also, from time to time, I do turn away from the microphone, which may well drop the volume considerably because this is a Shure microphone. It doesn't do omnidirectional.
There's things that people need to be held accountable for. That's different, you know. I don't think people need to be held accountable to complete strangers and trolls, though, to be honest. But, thanks, Yoncho. Like, I mean, stop giving a crap of what people's opinions are about you. Why should you care about that? You know, or stop really giving a crap about stuff that's out of your control.
So, your weight? Is that why you don't lose it? Because it's out of your control? Is that right?
You can't control people talking about you or what they're gonna do. So why care? And who the fuck are they to hold everyone online accountable?
Language, you're on YouTube, bish. By the way, I hope you're having a good day today, Vexer. Hello, Zero the Hero. I hope you're well as well.
Like, what the fuck is this accountability shit that we hear about 24/7 from people that bully and hate the creators? Right? Like, who are you? I don't know.
Define bullying.
Accountable to yourself, maybe, but... But I do believe people should take accountability for their actions, you know? For sure. Hey, Casey. It's rainy in PA. It's a nice day, so I'm going to be going out soon. Oh, it's Saturday. We should go to the market. Hey, Sophie. Welcome from Wales. Egyptian Irish lady. Salam Habibti. Welcome, salam.
I have no idea what she just said. Yeah. Hi, Cynthia. I hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, do forgive me. Oh, it's your end. Oh, no worries, Vexer. Don't worry about that. As long as you're okay, and we're not, hurting your ears or offending, then we're all good.
Now the hate channels are actively trying to stalk you and film you for views when you're in public. Yeah. I know. Have you ever had Nescafe instant coffee? No. Oh, yes, I have. I don't love it. Hey, George. Yes. There are definitely some markets today in the market that you guys have not seen. I don't know. The market is so easy for me. The bees are Discord. I don't know. I hear all these things about people, Belle. Like, I'm just saying. Just be careful, because there was somebody in my chat, was around to promote a Discord, and now they're gone. And it's just like, you have to be careful, because I hear, not just in my Discord, I don't have Discords, okay? But people who in my chat who make Discords, and I've heard from other Discords, like other people's Discords, a lot of bad shit happens in there. So just be careful. No, I don't have a Discord, Deb, but somebody made a Discord, I guess. I don't know who, but... And I don't have details about it. I wouldn't advise going in there. Yes, we do have fresh fake maple syrup. It is the best. I have some maple syrup in my fridge, actually.
I bet it's rubbish. Hello, Erie. I hope you're well. I doubt I'll be doing that ever again, although, to be honest, I'm not as interested as I used to be.
Exactly. That's right, Belle. Yep. Good to know, yeah. Top chat. Okay, let's see some money. I have no clue what Discord is. I don't have time for that shit. Like, I don't even have a life, okay? No, you know what? I guess I do have a life. And it's not just about having a life. It's how you choose to spend your time. I come online and... Casey, my chihuahua's always underfoot. I stepped on his paw once. And that's why I'm not bothering to explain myself and defend myself about this article and all that, about running over the cat. She's not run over. She's fine. And normal people will understand that things like that happen. Like, I opened the door. She was right at the door. I didn't see her. I just heard her eat. Like a little yelp. I'm not interested in Discord. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I always... Do I think I'm a maniac? Probably. But the good kind. I don't murder people. Anyways, I spend most of my time online, like, as my job, okay? The last thing I want to do when I'm offline is spend more time online. Like, I need to let you guys miss me. Good people with common sense understand. Oh, that's okay, Belle. I understand that people, as a joke, I don't mind people joking about it, but... I could have kept it to myself. Honestly, because I feel like, it wasn't a big deal. Like, it wasn't something... And plus, it affected my mood, and you guys would pick up on it. But, I don't know, I'm open. But you know what? It makes me take pause now that maybe I should...
Do what?
Pun intended. That I probably should not say any of these things.
Fam, we're about to see in about 1 minute, we're going to start going through the stream, right? Where you rage about Shanny and Rev. So this whole mentality is stupid. In fact, let's abandon this, yeah? And go to this one, the deleted raging at Shanny, she won't see a penny from it ever, and James Charles, you next, yeah? Right. Captions, this is deleted, so I have to go with this. Okay.
Do I have this on members only? Carefree? Oh, I think it's on members. Oops, hold on. Let me just change this a minute, please, my friends. Hold on. I accidentally hit the wrong one. I wanted to hit subscribers. Yeah, I'm just like, what the hell? No, I realized. I'll make it 20 minutes.
Okay, well, I'll let you off on the ad because you have no control over it. That also, I don't mind just saying. Hello, Flaming Turkey. I hope you're well today. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate everyone that's joined us today. I hope today's treated you good.
Hey, Tracy. EP Mouse.
And she just protests too much, Richard.
Christine.
Skip
What
ahead.
the hell did you do for your kids?
There we
You
go.
were selfish with that.
Right.
Yourself to me again.
Here we go. Shanny comparing herself to Chantal. This is going to be fun.
All right, let's just go through this. The one thing that stuck out to me, look, I don't even care about the weight loss shit because honestly, ma'am, the only reason you had the willpower to lose any weight is because you can't afford food, okay? And I'm not making fun of that, you know?
To be honest, it might be the best option for you these days. Hello, Victoria. I hope you're well.
Hey, Marie F. I'm not making fun of people who can't afford food. Well, it comes to them. But this is your own doing. I don't feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you. What she's like, she called me selfish that I should, because someone in her chat, like some provoking troll, was like, well, did you ask Foodie Beauty for help? She should help you. Because they donated to me in the past. Why in the heck should I help you? I don't even like you. You're awful people. And of all the crap you talked about me, why would I help you? Second of all, you gave me money with money that you pissed away. You could have had a very different life. I'm seeing my mom tomorrow. You could have had a very different life with that money. And to call me selfish with my money when I donate every month to charity, do you do that?
1 second. My apologies, I had to sneeze and I didn't want to it to be caught by the mic, but I have to fiddle-faddle to mute.
I hand out sandwiches to people. I hand out food money when I have it on me to people I see on the street. Do you do that?
I don't think we need to care any of that. It means nothing to me. Hello, Puck. I hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, do forgive me. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. It helps the channel. We're here for 1 more hour. If you want to support the channel, hit up the super chat goal. That'd be great. Thank you very much.
And with that $750,000 you pissed away, what the hell did you do for your kids? You were selfish with that money. Every day eating out. Every day buying stupid shit. So you know what? Sit your ass back in that tent and shut up about me. Because I'm sorry, but we're nothing alike, bitch. And I'll tell you right now, the only reason you lost any weight, and you're still in 300s. So before you talk about getting skinny, okay, you're still lazy as hell. Do you ever go live walking around doing anything outside? No, you're still in the tent. You're both lazy pieces of crap. Why is Rev not making money for you?
That's because Rev can't work. According to Rev, Rev's above such work. Thank you for the bless yous, guys. I appreciate that. Rev doesn't like working and makes excuses with all these illnesses. I covered this before, weirdly enough. I will agree, Chantal right now has actually got a valid point. But neither will do anything to help themselves. They think it's a test from God. Right. I think if that's to be believed, then your God's a prick.
Is there a reason? Oh, you're depressed. Yeah, because you don't have a house. You're not doing anything for yourself. Go out and get your own, like, have you done anything since being homeless except go live for an hour here and there? Did you try to improve your situation?
I mean, they gave away a really expensive coat to a guy and gave away something else to a guy and basically nothing. Boot Zadroff. Oh, thank you, Richard. I appreciate that.
My own place. I did this myself. I pay my own bills, and I can tell you right now, if I ever lost my social media, God forbid, I would be out there bettering myself. I
don't think you would. I think you'll be going back into Smee's home and outstaying your welcome in no time.
Not be sitting in a tent wallowing in my own self-pity with a man too broke to provide me a fucking burger, okay?
Language and a burger isn't everything. Hello, letter W. Additionally, there's nothing wrong with living in a tent. It's when you choose to live in a tent that's the problem.
Okay? You people are adults. You lost your kids. Yeah, you should be depressed on Mother's Day. Yeah, you should be depressed on Mother's Day. You are nothing but abusive and neglectful to your pets and your children. So before you talk about me, I have a pet with a clean litter box, food, all of their shots, they've been spayed. Your animals were never friggin' taken care of. I don't have...
She seems mad. I don't know if I'm okay with this.
...kids, but still. I can tell you right now, if I did, they wouldn't be sleeping in a gray bed. If I had $750,000, they'd have college funds.
If you had 750,000, you would have already spent it. No offense to you, Chantal, but even you don't have a leg to stand on here. The moral high ground is limited.
Because I'm fat, I'm not bettering myself? So what? I have my shit together. I pay all my bills are paid, bitch.
Well, that's not true. You don't have your shit together. You're still pretending you're married and still pretending you're Muslim.
I have a roof over my head. Everything I need, thank you. And I still help people in my life. I donate every month to charities. And who cares if I'm working on myself or not? Okay? Shut up, Michelle. Get the fuck out of here. That's really mean. Go fuck yourself. Really
She's
mean?
so mad.
Go kiss their ass. They deserve it. And the only reason I'm addressing this is because they came for me first. So go eat your double mint gum with your twin and get the fuck out of my chat.
Man, I now understand why she deleted this. So, in the previous stream, she was projecting being all nice and pleasant and lovely, and then immediately debunking it with this performance. And yes, pot, meet, kettle. It's quite a hilarious turn of events, to be honest, because it's always Chantal that she can't help but overdo as project a bit. I will say she does have a better quality of life than Shanny and Rev, and Shanny and Rev have done nothing to improve the situation for themselves. They really shouldn't be opening their mouths and talking about Chantal because they don't have that leg to stand on. 100% I agree. However, Chantal is hardly a saint in this, and I don't think her life is all that much better than theirs these days beyond the roof. She has no one in her life. I will say at least they have a social life to rely on. She doesn't even have family to talk to. They at least have each other, which is not really much of a pissing contest now, is it now?
Tired of your shit. Fucking patronizing bullshit. Every time I have something to say. Oh, that's mean. Yeah, it's meant to be mean. What do you want me to do? Give them a hug and a kiss?
I wouldn't want to kiss them at all. It's too much of a risk of catching E. coli or an STD.
Jeez, I hate people like that. Tell her Happy Mother's Day. Hey, Tam Tam. She's going off at me. Shanny's going off at me saying I'm selfish and I only think of myself.
Well, that's true.
Meanwhile, they blew $750K of his mother's inheritance on themselves. They got their sons nothing, and now they don't even have their children.
Well, that's not true. Actually, they bought loads of toys for the kids. Loads of toys. I remember this, but that's not to say they spent... They just bought them possessions. They didn't spend time with their kids. They didn't give them the love they needed. Yeah?
And now they're homeless.
Give it time, Cherry.
Because of their own situation. Do you know why you're even homeless? Because of the man that you're with right now that won't even get out of the tent. I'm depressed. Go get a fucking job. Go do
language. And by the way, your man's a romance scammer.
Something. Yeah, Aussie girl, seriously. She has the nerve in her situation to still pick on me.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Someone can have no leg to stand on and still be right. That's the point. Is Shanny wrong about the criticisms aimed at you? Yes. Does Shanny have a leg to stand on with them? No. But is her point still valid? Yes. Yeah? That's a big point. I've said it before. It doesn't matter how wrong you are, you can still be right, even if you're not in the best position.
Like, I'm doing better than Foodie because she lost 40 pounds while being homeless. Because you're begging for burgers. You don't got money for burgers. You think if you were comfortable and making money and in your own place, you would have lost weight? And besides which, weight has nothing to do. Weight is the last of Shanny's problems. She's an awful person. She's just... Work on improving yourself. Work on, if you were stuck in that situation, would you not try everything in your power every single day to make it better? That's one thing about me. You can say what you want about my situation. I've never lived off handouts by anybody.
Well, that's not true, because when you went to Kuwait and Syria, you were living off for free because somebody else was paying for your rent. According to you, Salah was the one paying for everything, which means you were living off his handouts. You're welcome.
From the fucking moment I was kicked out of my house at 16, I was making my own money.
Hang on, wait. Kicked out at 16, huh? I wonder why.
I pay $22.60 for rent a month. No utilities included. I hustle. I live stream, but still. I try to take you guys out. I do hours a day. Whatever. For all you know, I have...
Hang on, wait. Hang on. Say it again.
16, I was making my own money. I pay $22.60 for rent a month.
$22.60 on rent. Bitch, there are people with mortgages that are less than that. Fam, grow the fuck up. That is so much. Honestly, this is... Oh no, it's such a rip-off.
No utilities included. I hustle. I live stream, but still, I try to take
You don't hustle. You sit there and seal.
you guys out. I do hours a day. Whatever. For all you know, I have other little things I do to make money. Who knows? Okay.
Yeah, we know you do private theater content.
So yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Mama, you do.
Yeah. Teardrop, hello. Hi. I didn't kill my kids. They weren't fucking kids, you stupid asshole.
Don't be so rude, and don't be so horrible. It's quite unbecoming. The language is disgusting. Hello, Melissa. I hope you're well. Hello, Rob as well. I hope you're both doing well today. The language is disgusting. Grow up a little bit here, Chantal.
There was no soul, nothing in that. That was fucking not even a fetus yet. So eat
Before she... Oh,
shit. You
there you go. Oh.
Fucking abortion fucking shaming loser.
Right. Firstly, there are many people that believe, religious or otherwise, that life begins at the moment of conception, which means then, technically, the abortions you had are to them considered MURDER. I personally have no vested interest in the subject. I am not interested in it because I have no horse in it. I also know men don't really have a say in it. We could want the partner to have one, but if they're anti it, then we are stuck. Simple as that. So I don't get involved in that discussion because I know men's voices don't matter. Miss Loki, I'm glad that a lot of your things are included. And Rob, the mess is horrific. Is she renting the whole apartment block? Yeah, that's what I thought, Richard.
Doesn't bug me. Anyways, abortion of a fucking is not the same as having kids full term and having them taken away because you're neglectful and you're an awful parent. Okay.
Isn't abortion looked down upon and frowned upon in Islam?
Thank you. People are so fucking retarded. Anyways.
Ooh. You can't say that on YouTube, Chantal.
So, another thing is basically, yeah, I do curse. And what's your point? Who cares?
You have something slightly different though, Kitty. And also, Australian housing situation is not the same. Same in the UK, it's not the same either, but our rent is only in London are you paying that kind of money. Okay. Apparently I got an ad. At the right time, no less. Alright. There you go.
Yeah, so whenever, you guys probably don't know much about these trashy people, but they inherited $750. There's videos of it.
$750, it was $700,000.
And they went and got a $3,000 a month condo to rent out. There was a video that came out after they had to leave there because they got evicted for not paying rent.
Just a thing, right? Say you got a condo, 3,000. Hello, Marissa. I hope you're well. You're paying $3,000 a month. Yeah, so you're paying $36,000 a year. $750,000 will pay for just over 20 years worth of rent. I think that's a rip-off from the Offset. You could have just bought yourself like a trailer and chilled out there or something, you know? Small plot of land and a cheap property in Georgia. But no, they had to be stupid about it because they thought they deserved a quality of life. But no. They are true, although they're not the same. But that's not the point, is it? That it's, again, what people choose to believe is or is not life. It's as simple as that. And it's hard to convince people to believe what is or is not reality based on what is or is not a grey area or nuanced area. And again, I'll say what I said before. I will not be discussing this because I have no horse in this race and I don't have a voice that matters. Until men get that right, it's not happening.
We are still using slurs. Bye.
Wait. You use the slurs. You can get banned for that, by the way, Chantal.
Okay,
you know
so basically
right?
what happened, Teardrop, is I was just getting ready for the day, whatever, and Shanny was live. She went live and I had nothing else to listen to. And she's the friggin' nerve. Hey, April. I'm from Boston. I don't even hear the cursing. Anyways, she went live and people in her chat trying to coax this happening, but whatever. Yeah, glitter queen. Anyways, she had the nerve to say that I'm selfish and I only think about myself because I'm not giving them money. Well,
you are selfish, but not for that reason.
When they gave me money when they had money. They gave me like 200 or something, like a couple $100 or whatever. I
I
didn't
made
ask
a.
for.
Oh, shut up. Helen made a fire. Hope you're well.
A lazy scooter whale. Yeah, bitch. You can't even fucking. What are you doing? You're sitting your ass in a tent with matted hair and 2 teeth in your head. You fucking jack-o'-lantern. What the
Fam, you've got 5 teeth. At best.
hell? If you had a scooter, you would use it. At least I can wipe my own ass. Thank you.
But that's not true. We know this because we know how you clean your bottom. Neither of you are particularly clean, just to be... yeah, it's in this stream, Shelley. Don't worry. It's in this stream. If we get to it, we do. If not, it'll be tomorrow, I promise, okay? Maybe we'll get to it, maybe we won't.
I've never needed my boyfriend to wipe my ass. Never.
You don't have a boyfriend or a husband, so there's no worry there, really, is there now? Just to be clear, you're disgusting.
You don't deserve a penny. I'll never give you anything. You can't even help yourself. Imagine how embarrassing that is for your kids to be watching on Mother's Day. Their mother, no wonder they didn't reach out to you for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to a mother who neglected me and made me sleep in a bed full of dead skin cells and trash.
Well, if anyone's an expert now.
The only reason you lost weight, bitch, is because you have to beg for burgers now, okay? You cannot afford a burger.
I don't think this is a flex either. Because she is your future if you don't change your life around. Jack-o'-lantern's a new insult. It's an interesting one. I'll give her that. I reckon what happened there with the Jack-o'-lantern insult is she listened to some Fall Out Boy music and stole it from that. And full face covering burqa. She should. I agree, front burner on kick there. 100%. I agree with that sentence. In fact, I fully endorse it. Yeah.
Yeah, she said I'm selfish. Do you donate to charity every month?
Chantal, having a flex about donating to charity means nothing to me. Good people do good deeds. They don't seek to brag about doing good things.
Waiting to hear what charity you donate to. The only reason you're homeless is your own self and the man, right? The thing beside you. I wouldn't call that a man at all.
We call it BCP, you know, because you've been with a few BCPs. In fact, every man you've ever sucked has had a BCP.
The hell? The thing beside you cannot provide for you. The thing beside you teamed up with a bunch of catfish, called you a whale, disgusting bitch, everything to put you in the psych ward, and you're laying in a tent with him now. What kind of fucking life? Ooh, I'm jealous of you just because you're like 30 to 40 pounds later. Oh.
I mean, it's an impressive weight drop, I'll give her that. But for the sake of this, you have a point, 100%. I do think that you were all as bad as each other. That's just you. Dragon Mama, thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, Chantal could get banned for some of these things she says on YouTube. The question is, when? Well, the annoying thing is, I'm pretty sure this is on Kick. Because if she did this on YouTube, she will get hit with a strike. Yeah? I think, yeah, it's very, yeah. Oh, and hang on, let me give your super chat the love it deserves. Thank you to you lovely people for the super chats this evening. We got 3 out of 10, so that's brilliant. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yes, she did give out 3 croissants with cheese that you ate half of and used it for content. She also wiped her nose and put it on and then held one of those croissants, remember? It's disgusting.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I'd rather be 800 pounds than in your situation, honey.
Well, you are closer to it.
800 pounds. Like...
Also, by the way, watching Chantal rage and act big, brave, and tough is hilarious. Again, she met her most devoted hater, and they stood there and cracked jokes at one another, with one another. Took a selfie and laughed, and the only person who got pissed off was FFG when I said don't skip leg day. That was it. Like, that's the whole thing. You're thin-skinned, and you are not strong in the slightest. You have no power, really. This big, brave attitude is hilarious. That's the question, Diva. Who would? Oh, it was on delete. It was YouTube, was it, Dragon and Shelly? Thank you for correcting me. This being on YouTube then, with the filter, it explained a lot because her skin's looking smoother. Her deleting this on YouTube is a big thing because YouTube, if she gets her channel, if anyone has the link, they can flag it for hate speech. They can flag the timestamp with the R word that I would love to say, but YouTube won't let me. and she get strike for it instantly. Hello, random bean. I hope you're well.
Bringing up my what? I donate to I donate to World Vision every month. Every month I give them money, but
I don't care.
I do whatever I can, like for people in my life that I'm close to. Also,
So
people that I see
pizza,
on the
yeah.
street randomly, if I have cash, I give it away. I've done that many times on my chat. I hand out sandwiches. I do things for people.
By
Are
the
you
way,
kidding?
guys, shut up. Thank you for the 100 likes. I really appreciate that. It really helps the channel. And yeah, can you believe we survived World War II? It's an impressive feat, considering the choices people made. Yes, thank you for the 100 likes. That means everything to me. It really helps the channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you again.
She's a jack-o'-lantern. She had to shit in a bucket. Her husband had to wipe her ass or whatever. Yeah. Like, the nerve of you to even talk about me. It's not anyone's business what I do with my money.
It's not that it's no one's business. It's that you're online and you're constantly just spending it on food. And bikes and your rent, because that's stupidly expensive.
Yeah. I'm jealous.
I'm not surprised, Bri, that she'd support something that funnels money to Hamas. Like, it's, yeah.
Jealous of someone with no teeth, matted hair, an abusive piece of crap, can't provide for shit, even a fucking Wendy's Dave Singleburger
Language.
man, who's the whole reason you got your house. Your house was condemned.
Which one? Because there's been a few properties.
Because you guys are so filthy and lazy. I don't
Filthy, lazy, and entitled. Get it right.
care how disabled you are, okay?
I mean, she was crapping in a bucket. She wasn't that disabled. And she ran upstairs quite quickly to attack him once.
You weren't too disabled to walk your ass to the CIC to get a plate of food, were you? So you're too disabled to clean your fucking house. Like, even I'm fat and use a scooter and I clean my fucking house.
First of all, no you don't. You have a side room that you throw all your trash in. Don't think we don't know we saw it before. Second, you make a big deal while streaming. And yes, she did give up a lot of views, Raven, you're right. Hello, Britty. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a great day at work.
No one's getting condemned anytime soon. Hey, Naomi.
Richard, she doesn't care. She just does what she has to make it seem like she's okay at something.
You should be instead of focusing on me. Yeah, Janko. Instead of focusing on me, I'm even talking like you're focusing. Hey, Joe.
Quick thing. The reason they focus their attention on you is because they must have known you were in the chat. And second, this is also important because you would generate views and interest by saying something in return, making this very symbiotic. Because you can get something out of them now they've said something about you, and they have gotten something out of you because you have raged about them. Meaning everyone now gets more views and attention, which means everyone wins. Well, they don't. They're not monetized. But they win.
She said I'm selfish. She
Sorry, I had to yawn. You are.
She went live friggin' dry begging for a burger. Why would you make that your title?
I mean, they've begged for cigarettes as well. It's hardly a surprise they beg for a burger as well. I'm not going to be that guy and say that they're innocent from the grift. At least they've kept their grift front and center. You, though, have just hidden it behind the guise of, I'm doing adult porn feeder crap on the side and no one knows about it. Yet everyone knows you do it. They just don't know where it is.
You know what I mean?
Hans, hope you're well. My girlfriend watched the stream with me. Tell her why she's wrong. Dear future Mrs. Hans Yuka, run for the hills. Yeah, after you smashed like on the stream. Thank you very much. I'm kidding. You should stick around and spend time with your partner. They're here to support me, and that means if they're here to support me, you should too, of course. My ego requires the I can provide dog pictures. My sister's 2 bulldogs. I would put Wizzy Woo here, my dearly departed doggo, but I don't have the right picture yet. I will find one that is suitable and I will share it.
I'm very you have tumors on your spine and you still clean your house. I've seen it.
I mean, we've seen her naked as well. Seen you naked too. I don't know what burnt my retinas more. Hello, Sky. Hope you're well. This is Frogan without makeup. Yes, it is.
So what's your excuse? Why can't your man go and, like, honestly, like, for example, whenever I was miserable at my job, I was miserable. Can you do a Shanny?
Before you ask the question, the reason he won't get a job is because he can't commit to doing something day in and day out. Well, that's monotonous because he believes himself a pseudo-intellectual.
Impressive. Vulgar.
And that's true, Mrs.
Jason!
B. Mrs. B, you're very right on that.
Oh, if I don't get a pizza soon, I'm starving. I don't know.
Kitty, I've seen her topless. And I'd rather not. But I would say, because we only saw literal bust and head, I didn't have to worry about the full body view of what is a melted candle.
Hey, Aquasosny! Let her have it. No, I'm only letting her have it because every chance she gets, she compares herself to me and runs me down. So I need to school you on like how I'm.
Are you schooling anyone with anything here? Because right now you're schooling everyone on how to get yourself a community guideline strike.
100 times in a better spot than you, okay, man?
Thank you, Vexa.
Seriously.
I really appreciate
Spooky girl.
that.
The nerve. I'm selfish because I won't buy you a burger? What the hell? I'm not buying you anything ever. You're awful people. Do a Rev impression. Yeah, if any of you can spare it in your heart, man, for, Shanny's hungry. Shanny's hungry. Yeah, you look starving, but...
Okay, that actually was a surprisingly good impersonation of BCP, aka the Rev.
I think you should be asking for yourself, not her.
He lives on coffee and cigarettes. He really doesn't eat.
Go a month without food. In a survival situation.
Some people have a weird ability to exist without much nutrients. He's one of them. I have a brother-in-law like that. He just drinks coffee and smokes.
It's true.
And that's true, Britty.
Yeah. Shanny claimed to do Ramadan. Like, why do these weird people try to do things?
Very high
First of all,
ground,
I don't
yes.
believe
3
it. But
millimeters.
second, why do people try to think they're better? Because, honestly, I fasted for Ramadan too that year.
No, you didn't. You haven't fasted or done Ramadan once. Okay? You pretend to try, and then you immediately spend your entire time, because you're hangry, insulting everyone and banning them. You did it this year. You did it the first time you tried, and then you said you had to stop because of your medication. You've never done Ramadan, okay? Stop pretending you're anything but. And by the way, surely based on the tenets of your claimed faith, this attitude, this behavior right now would be considered haram.
And when I couldn't, I'm medically exempt. So what's your point?
Fam, medical exemption doesn't include being an asshole.
You're not even Muslim.
Nor are you.
Pretty soon, ALR. No, but seriously, I do a lot more. You call me selfish. You blew $750,000 when you had 2 kids. What did you get for them? You couldn't even get them a proper bedroom set. You couldn't.
Well, there was a bed in there. I will admit they did neglect the kids, but they did buy them toys that just got stacked in the corner and covered in animal feces.
Even get them a proper bedroom set. They were living in filth, literal filth.
Yeah, because their parents never told them to live better because they led by example of living in squalor. Hello, Puffin. I hope you're well.
There was a video that came out after they left. They left all their crap there, and their house was disgusting. The litter box had crap outside the box, like a trail. Their children's beds were disgusting. And she doesn't have her children anymore.
Oh no, what a shame. And she is fake, hero. Hello, laughter lover. I hope you're well.
Do they even have fans? Oh yeah. They have some. Probably not many, though.
Bit like you, really, then, isn't it? Although they get as many viewers on their live streams as you do. In fact, if I go here, I will go and get the Shanny channel. Because, why not? Could be interesting. If I can get it. I think I've got it. Oh, it's changed. The name has changed to Queen Shanny. Okay. So, if I come back here, this is Chantel's lives right now, yeah? 5.1, 3.5, 4.7, 4.2, 4.4, 4.7. Okay? Here's Shanny's. 5.1, 3.5, 3.6, 2.3, 5.3, 2.7, 4.2, 3.3. Less views overall, but they do peak with them as well. And there is a stream here, I need burger and fries. There is that. And I might be tempted to go through it tomorrow if I don't do a follow-up video to the quartering stuff, depending on how that does. Okay? But they get better views than I do on live streams. I wish I can get these views. but I can't get them. I'm not as good as the other haters, the other hater streamers, of GW, Goral World, not Games Workshop. In before someone says that, so I can't get these views at all. And I wish I could, because that would make things so much easier. But this is the reality. Shanny gets views as good as Chantel from time to time, and Shanny's views do also dip lower as well when she's phoning it in even more than usual. Okay, you're welcome.
I don't know Period Eyes. I don't know anyone. I don't know her at all. These people are insane. Hello, House of Beauty.
Shame we don't have the chat.
Get a lot of people.
That's true, Kitty. I know, and I'm always told that. But still, I'd like the views at least.
Crazy Eyes. Isn't that she's always cracked out? I don't know. Like,
she was at 8.
They don't do anything to help themselves. When I was miserable at my job,
they do. They make the situation worse.
I spent hours a day getting a new job, and guess what? I got a new job. Before I moved here, and I was in Syria with limited internet and communication.
Fam, when you were in Syria. Hello, Ascending Master, by the way. I hope you're well. No, you can't. I'm not. I'm not the happiest man these days, so maybe one day, but not right now. Mr. Blue, I hope you're well. But yeah, oh shit. Yeah, when you went to Syria, that was it. When you went to Syria, your views went into the dirt because you were ruining it for yourself. 3 weeks after returning, you then got you got demonetized 3 weeks later. Like, if you got demonetized in Syria, you would have been screwed. Hi, Barb and Bodhi. I hope you're both well. And Chicken Sushi, I think a lot of people did stop when it all started. And the TISM stuff threw them over the edge. Leona compiled all of it for me, and I should have put them in the correct order, but it was still really entertaining for me to go through it all this morning.
Methods. I spent hours a day looking for a place, and I have a place. You don't do anything to try to better your situation. You only have pity me, woe is me, I have all this, I have all that.
I'm sensing some indifference. Judgment, sorry. That's the word.
You know?
By the way, I wish I did a podcast with Bearing and Dankula. It would have been a laugh. I would have been completely out of my depth, but it would have been hilarious.
Glad they're doing well.
Very jealous that Jeremy got to do that.
If I was in that situation, I would do everything I can. And I would never, oh no, I'm sorry. The reason they're homeless is because of Rev. Rev being very abusive and very, just them fighting and getting kicked out and all this other stuff. They had a house. You know? I don't know. It's just really messed up. So the nerve of her to be like, I would rather be £1 million than have your life, man. Never would want your life.
I'll be honest, not many people aspire to have their life. But we do aspire to be like you, of course.
No, it's my makeup from yesterday. The glitter didn't fully come off, so... What's these? What is these? What's these? What is these? I don't know if they're on drugs or not. Yeah, and I'm not shaming homeless people. There's many different types of homeless people, okay? But you're homeless because of your, literal own doing, and you're doing nothing but coming on for an hour a day complaining and fighting with people and talking shit about me and begging for burgers when you could be doing something every single day to try to improve yourself. What, Naomi? They choose to be home, yeah, at this point, because, every day I couldn't just sit in the tent. Get up and go do something. Yeah, I know, Helen. Yeah, they squandered. Yeah, I know. I mean, I waste a lot of money too. I know that.
She is full of hate, a Sailing Master. It's hilarious.
But at the end of the day, I make sure my bills are paid.
Yeah, that's what happens when you film porn with a certain amount of quotas to fill with that one. That way you don't have to pay attention to what you do on Kick, where you don't get much at all, really. I see your Kick streams. We see you don't get much at all. We know you don't get much from YouTube either. We know you don't get much from Twitch, so you have to have another source of money.
I have to be generous.
Mr. Blue,
with some of
I
my
know.
money every
The
month,
struggle
certain
breathing,
percentage,
sitting still is
that's
hilarious.
A major pillar of Islam, of being Sunni,
But your pillars of your faith, you regularly tip over and go, I'm better than you. Stop trying to use religion when it suits you. Because like Shanny, it's disingenuous. You're as bad with your version of your faith as Melanie Mack and all the other fake Christians are with their faith, where they've gone from posting slurs on Twitter to posting passages from their Bibles. It's just as cringe to me. I'm not a religious man, so I'm not judging anyone for being faithful. But when you can tell it's a part of a bit, it's just disingenuous, and I find it so rude and so disrespectful. And projection, very true for Farrah Trout.
Oh, yeah, I have New York fries, but I wanted to scream first.
DoorDash is on the way.
So, that's all I wanted to...
Thank you, Letter W, for the super chat. Cheers from me and my pug. Well, I hope you and your pug are having a great day today. Let me go and give the super chat the love it so rightly deserves. Thank you so much for the 4th super chat of the evening. I really appreciate that. And thank you for the 110 likes. That means everything to me. It really does. It helps out immensely.
Like, maybe shut your yacht because, you know.
True, Bri.
I don't come online begging for money.
Definition of born again is didn't learn the first time. I find anyone that says that or revert, that it's just you didn't learn to be something without having to rely on something else to guide you. And I understand that for a lot of people, but when it comes to a lot of the online people, it's definitely a projection.
I've asked for help like a handful of times, maybe.
Foxy, when we went to the Tulip Festival, she was behind some. At no point did she engage with them. She ignored completely. Yes, Ola, when all the sound alerts come back, I'm sure, but I don't think we'll be doing that for a while. Feels disrespectful to do that at the moment.
A motivational speaker, imagine all the swearing. No, but seriously, like, I don't know where she comes off, like the nerve. You're literally sitting in a stinky tent. You can't shower. Like, where do you...
Fam, your apartment, you don't shower. You can't fit in your shower. You have to use a squirt bottle, a giant douche, to clean your bottom. You say you reach and wipe. No, you don't. You don't even wash your own body properly. You don't wash your hands after you use the toilet. You hold food after you've done that. You hold food after you've blown your nose into your hands or into your hijab. Like, you are bodily function, like, infestation.
Shower. And you have the nerve to talk about me. You guys are the laziest couple I've ever seen in my life.
Right. Anyone could be the laziest couple and still say things about you. Again, it's all about relevancy.
You don't do anything.
Nor do you.
Yeah.
The only difference is you're fully monetized. And I don't know how you still are. Because this stream, for anyone else, would have had them demonetized instantly. By the way, guys, we're at just over 2 hours now. We have 20 minutes left. If you do like these streams, don't forget to smash the like, engage with the poll, and if you want to support the channel like Letter W and others have, please consider doing so via the super chat. Thank you very much. Oh, and by the way, to the people who donated towards the throne wishlist item, the barrel, yeah, it arrived while I've been streaming, so I will go and get it after this stream. Thank you very much to the people who donated towards it.
Even if I don't have much money, like, I will still give to charity because I believe that if you bless others, like, Allah will bless you, you know?
Yes, but being a shitty person doesn't change that, does it now? Because you are a shitty person. By the way, they're down and out. Yes, they're desperate and they have a terrible personality, but surely your version of your faith tells you to be able to rise up against it and be better and still be nice and polite. But no, you're like, no, fuck you, I'm going to have you. And I know, language Meg, but that's her attitude. It's always that. Yeah?
Hair's all matted.
She
and
doesn't,
like,
Kitty, you're right.
Like, don't even come for me, okay? You don't do anything. You're too lazy to brush your hair. Like, these are things that you got money from Buff Weeb. How much money did you get from Buff Weeb and what did you do with it? Rev went and bought fishnets to do a stupid skit. You could have bought a hairbrush. So don't be like, well, you can't. I'm sure if you went into a shelter and said, I'm a woman or a woman's shelter, I need necessities like a hairbrush, pads, whatever, instead of free bleeding everywhere, you could ask for things like that. So
yeah, but Shanny's always been disgusting. Trying to judge and tell them they can be something different is impossible. We've seen that can't change. They can't change. I don't know why this is some kind of a massive point for you now, because we know they're never going to be any better. Shanny and Rev have never been clean, ever. nor have you for that matter. It's why you rely on filters to hide your true self. It's just who you are. You pretending to be high and mighty, you pretending to be morally superior and physically superior is laughable. Because the only thing that separates you right now is the fact you're still monetized, and that won't last much longer with streams like this. Thanks for being here, Vexer. Have a wonderful day. He never bought the fishnets. That's true. Wouldn't be surprised if he bought cigarettes. Happy Joys we know. This stream is re-uploaded by Just Saying, who had titled it Foodie Beauty Deleted Raging at Shanny. So we got that. And hello to Be Funny as well. I hope you're well.
So don't come for me that I'm friggin' lazy just because I'm a bit heavier than you.
Bit heavier? Chantal, you're 450.
Because if you were on this couch right now, you would probably be heavier than me.
Well, that doesn't make sense if you're heavier.
And being heavy isn't even the start of your problems, dude. Like you have your life so shit backwards. You don't know what your priorities are. How mature is it for someone who gets money after they were paid by Buff Weeb and spends it on fishnets to act like a transgender person online? Like,
not transgender, transvestite. I thought I'd offer the correction because they're not always the same thing.
As a skit. Like, how is that like your kids are watching that? Like, I don't know. I'm sorry.
The kids are not watching. They have nothing to do with Shanny. Don't try us. Stop trying moral superiority. It's not your strong suit. And yes, she's telling her people to get through it, but yeah, she has no real leg to stand on.
Sorry, but that's really weird to me.
I need to adult McDonald. I hope you enjoy your dinner, Kiro. I hope it's delicious. I'm probably going to get something to eat in about 20 minutes. I'm looking forward to finding food myself. Hopefully something yummy, but we will find out.
He was like, he does this stupid thing where he does
I
this
think
like
that'd just be a bowl of
They
cereal.
spend money on weird, stupid stuff. $8 ice cream. You know?
You know?
I don't think they are monetized. I wouldn't be wasting my time online if I wasn't monetized. I'd be back to the real world. You know, you'd never see
That's
me again.
true, Chicken Sushi.
Hey,
A transsexual transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. That's not gonna throw anyone.
I'm sorry. You know?
That's true, Be Funny.
I've needed help so much
Heavy
in
and
my life,
heavier
I
is
never
like
looked for
stupid
being
and
kind of people
stupider.
actually being humans. Yeah. Right, Teardrop. And they have no pride. That's the thing. You know, like, I do. Yes. No, I wasn't even hate watching.
Hang on. Talk about pride. You sit there and you burp, fart, you snort, you sneeze, you hock all throughout your streams all the time. You are the most uncultured swine to ever grace the internet. You have no leg to stand on with this one because your leg looks like pork fat.
I was just, like, listening while I was doing things in the background. But, like, I did some
I
shots.
thought you said you don't watch much YouTube these days. You said that yesterday, I remember now. You said you don't watch YouTube, but you went and watched Shanny. Misa thinking you still talking out of your asshole again.
A lot of shopping this morning. Oh my god. My cart had 2 huge bags on them, and I was like, ah! And I had a cake. I was holding a cake. Because, like, you know, so.
You know.
Mother's Day cake.
You know.
So, anyway, I wouldn't be here complaining about these people, but she just had to, like, I'm in awe that she has the nerve to even be like, you know, call me selfish. Like, you guys squandered $750K, and you gave me some of it, yeah, but what did you really do? Blowing money on fishnets, I know. How did I find out about them? I don't remember. No, not myself a cake, for my mom.
She's so insightful. I love this. Tim Curry is the GOAT. Agreed.
You and Shanny could be twins. Okay, thank you.
Well, that pissed her off.
I don't like her, like, as a person. I don't. Yeah, carefree. She does weigh less than me. She was 340 something. But that doesn't matter. Like I said, I'd
Yeah, because you're 440 something, right?
rather be 800 pounds and have her life. So,
Well, if it's a competition, you'll get there soon enough.
I mean, like, really, I don't care. You know, and the only reason that she's thinner is because she's homeless and they don't have food. They have to walk more. They suck at being humans, yeah. A long time ago.
I feel like you have to be very careful how you phrase these things because it could be considered intentionally seeking to just be judgy of other people, yet you claim to be a part of a faith that doesn't do that, then you simultaneously don't want people judging you for your choices, yet your choices are very much defining you. This is all completely self-contradictory. Hello, Anna Peters. I hope you're well today.
Whenever they got his inheritance money, I think they super chatted me. They gave me a couple hundred or something like that, you know. But if you saw how their kids were living, I would have been, if I had known, I would have been like, take that money back and give it to your kids. Seriously. You know?
You know?
So, I don't care what Shanny says. Rabbit?
You don't care? Well, it's interesting you say that, because everything you've just done for the past 20 minutes of your own stream would lend credence to you caring a lot. You not caring would only be applicable if this hadn't happened. All this at the start hadn't happened first.
Like, honestly.
Base 40.
Okay. In a while. Let's play that and get rid of it. Get rid of that ad. How is everyone today, by the way?
It's really rich coming from her. Like, if she was in an apartment, she would never be leaving it either, so I think a couple hundred, yeah. No, she can hardly walk. She's always in the tent. Where's she walking to? The tree to go piss? And the only reason she's walking is because she was forced to. I just can wipe my own ass.
Press 1 in the chat if you think she can. Anything else if you don't think she can, because I don't think she can, because, seriously, you're far too big to be able to wipe it.
Yeah. She's seriously fried, man. I don't know. Wasn't she stuck on the bottom level of her house? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. So to compare, I don't know why these people like flex, like people like her and like other people in Gore World, they base their life achievement, self-worth on how much smaller they are than me. It's totally fucked up.
Well, I'll be honest. What am I going to base it on otherwise? How much money we make? Because you make more money than I do. Do I think money is a symbol of that? No, I think the fact I'm going to live longer than you matters more. Am I proud of what I've accomplished? Incredibly proud. There are things I've accomplished in my life you've not come close to. But that's just the big difference between the two of us. I take great pride in who I am. You don't take pride in who you are. Diva, I'm okay. I hope you are well as well.
You know? Yeah, or, oh, I can walk, or I can do this, whatever, fuck, you're a miserable person.
Language.
Like, you're an awful person. You're in your own situation, because of your own doing, you know? Yeah, lurk in here. Right. Yeah, they don't, but that's all they do is complain about their situation, and they don't do anything to improve themselves. Do I have problems in my life? Obviously. Do I complain about them every day? No. I bees, you know what I mean?
No, you sit around and do nothing. Stop using the word bees as some kind of action word when, hello Scarlet, you do nothing. Your doing is completely limited.
Don't worry about their stupid comments, Teardrop. They don't bug me. Hey, UCP. But yeah, if you want to...
A verb, that's what I was thinking. To bees is not a verb. Okay? You're welcome.
delete them, go ahead. I'm not going to lie, besides the homeless pass and stuff with the kids, everything else you said. Nah, it doesn't. Hey, Olivia. What did Shabby do? It doesn't at all. Like, they're in a tent. I'm in a condo. Because I...
Concrete prison that smells of weed and piss and shit. Not quite the same.
know my priorities. Okay? So... I'm not here like, if I have rent due, I'm not going to go buy stupid fishnets, or if I need a hairbrush, because my hair is matted, I'm not going to go friggin' buy fishnets and do stupid shit, you know?
Language.
Yeah, she was, ECP. Trish Marie, we should come to Dubai. Do you like living in Dubai? Yeah, Archie. Yeah. Hey, Kimby. Yep. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, you can't get more selfish than having all that money and not spending any of it on your kids. That's really sad. And
I'll be sure about that, because I think there's a thing about you where you've been proven over the years to not prioritize your pets quick enough, where you've spent money on other things. Thank you, Puffin. I really appreciate that. Where you have done everything but help yourself in a way that is not destructive. You don't have as much of a leg to stand on here as you think you do. When it comes to them having children, yeah, you've got the moral high ground there for a brief moment. But because you can't have children, you lose the moral high ground because of the choices you made that took that choice away from you. Like you straight up cost yourself that future. And you did that to yourself for every destructive reason you can think of. Why? Because, well, if I'm going to use a verb, Chantal. I know it's not a verb, but in this, Chantal's going to Chantal. And what is Chantal going to do? Ruin everything for herself. Every single time.
like again, do you donate to charity
Wait, your dinner, Anubis? Your tendies?
every month? No. If anyone goes to work in an office or anywhere, they're living in a place someone else is paying for, like your boss or company. Yeah. I'll pay you $100 to shut the fuck up. How about that?
Give me the money. Oh, yeah, my father's just come up to the cabin. Anyway.
She let a man abuse her kids. Plain and simple.
That's not the flex you think it is, Chantal. It's just disgusting, to be honest.
And you can say, oh, I never kicked him in the stomach. You still abused him. You went to...
Just a thing with Shanny and Rev. They've all... Hello, Bumblebee. I hope you're well. Shanny and Rev have always been very, like, disgusting to each other. They always have. And I don't know why they're still together. But they are. Nothing we can do or say will ever change that, because I think they're always going to be that way. It's not my place to judge that, but then we go and look at your relationships. You were with someone that was abusive, and you went to press charges and you turned your back on it, because rather than due process, you chose to take pity. Yet you had a chance. And then you decided to get with a romance scammer because you wanted to get him into the country, even though he would have left you the moment he arrived. Do you have any leg to stand on here with your judgments? You also, in streams on your Kick channel, said that he was abusive to you. So, and then you immediately reneged on that as well. So do you still have a leg to stand on? The answer is still no, you don't. You've undone so much. Thank you, Roxy. It's very kind of you. Offering for money, then begging exactly fresh flowers. Which one is it? It's impossible to know. But for the sake of it, give me your money.
jail for it, you fucking liar. Like, I don't know what else to say. Exactly. She got back with, like, I don't know. It's just, they're a whole mess. They have, at the end of the day, they're a whole mess. 100 times worse than me.
And you still watch them.
So therefore, they have no right to open her friggin' toothless head and talk shit about me.
Are you sure about that? Because you're judging other people, yet you don't want to be judged because only Allah can judge you according to your own words. Yet you're so quick to pass judgment on others. This hypocrisy, this double standard is ridiculous. It makes no sense to me, quite frankly.
Okay. Yeah, whatever, teardrop. They probably got a way around it. Who cares? Where you live, if you make a living and collect a work check, that means someone else is paying for it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Actually, it's not with money people paid for, because people, all they have to do is watch. So it's actually YouTube advertising that pays. So sucks to be a loser.
But the ad views you're getting on these streams isn't great. So I'm not inclined to believe you're making that much from them. Although, this month, May, will be your first full month of YouTube AdSense. So I'm curious how much that equates to. Because in truth, I'm not entirely sure what that means money-wise, whether it means she'll be getting a payday that is substantial, or whether it's a payday that is lackluster. In truth, I don't actually know, but if it's a decent one, you'll know. My dad's just left, because it'll be a decent, because she'll go and bees it up, or she'll get another car rental, or she'll buy something really stupid that she doesn't need. If that makes sense.
So yeah. But basically, I found that pretty funny. On that happy note, I'm gonna eat lunch.
Yay, it's food time, guys. She's eating before me.
Hey, Kiwi. This is not cold. Well, it's coldish. Hi, BG! Like, I don't wish anyone to go hungry and, like, have a miserable life. But that's your own, like, you literally do nothing to help yourself. At all, whatsoever.
They don't. But pot, kettle black, you. The only helping yourself you do is to food. And that's it. So I do tend to agree, Beat Bob. I looked at mine because mine's available. I can see how much I made last month. And my goal is to try and maintain that level of income if possible. Because that helps me pay my bills monthly. And then I have enough left afterwards to start paying off bills towards the end of the year, which is my goal, to pay off as much as possible. And hello, Crystal Hagens. I hope you're well today.
Welcome to them. Hello, Habibti. Hey, Sheila. If you want a burger and fries, make Jason go friggin' work for it.
You do realize he has to work first and earn the money, right? And also be hygienic enough to be then able to touch food.
You know?
She still doesn't care, by the way, and she's nearly half an hour into this.
Yes, that's right, sugar. My fat ass is about to enjoy lunch.
Enjoy is a strong word for the shite you eat.
God forbid a human eats.
It's not that human eating. It's the fat fuck who eats far too much and promotes disordered eating on YouTube.
Sorry you're so pressed about it, but that's your problem, not mine. And I'm going to enjoy every sloppy moment of it.
Well, that's the story of your life, isn't it? Sloppy.
They don't work hard. No, they don't.
I bet sloppy was your
And they don't
nickname.
even, they're not generous. Like,
You don't have to be generous to get good. And by the way, there was a thing recently. Rev gave up this really expensive coat to somebody else, and it was somebody who worked in a food place. And they went to give him something. They went to give Rev donuts, and he said no, but instead pay it forward. That's what Rev said, and it was because he wanted to help somebody who was hard up. And I'm like, if that's true, that is really nice to do. Of course it is, but I don't believe him anyway. It's hard to believe any of these people are generous in reality, because it's just, well, it's relarded in her case, but regarded for anyone else. And yes, Anna Peters, the lack of self-awareness is hilarious.
Pookie, I have a food budget.
I don't know, Shelley.
My bills are paid. I give to
Whoa. You have a food budget? Is that why you blew $200 on takeout in 2 days once? Because you have a food budget?
people who are less needy. I donate to charity. I help people. So at the end of the day, what I spend on food is none of your fucking business, is it?
But you're willing to judge other people for what they do and say, huh? This smugness, man. You are so inept. It's remarkable. Chantal, please hear this. You are quick to judge others, yet you believe only Allah can judge you. You are quick to judge them for what they say about you, yet you throw turds at them like the monkey that throws turds. You are no different. To think yourself above because your living situation is hilarious. You're the one struggling for breath. You spend most of your time living on a CPAP. You're in bed most of the time, in fact. What you say you do, giving money to charity or giving out food that's usually been touched by hands that have not been washed, is hilarious. Your hands touch feces more than they do touch food. And it's your own feces. You claim you wipe your ass. No, you don't. You use a portable bidet, which is a gigantic douche, because you can't reach. Your smugness is hilarious for somebody so socially inept in person. Your nervous laughter made manifest. There is nothing about you that can ever truly say they are better than another person. They may have been insulting to you, but you've just given them free content, and you have just given them views. You keep claiming to be above the haters of Goral World. You're not above them. You're beneath them. You're a piñata at best. A massive turd-filled piñata. And the fact you didn't get a strike for this is hilarious. There is language you've used on this stream that would have gotten anyone else struck. If you get struck and demonetized, by the way, and lose this month's pay, It's because of this stream. And you can lose that money now because YouTube changed the rules. So don't cock this up. If you think you're better, go for a walk and do more than Shanny. If you think you can live better, actually live better. The quality of your home, how expensive the rent is, what you have to do on the side because you're definitely doing something else, is a testament to your willingness to try and be as clandestine as possible. For somebody as large as you is hilarious, but you're not above Shanny and Rev. You are all incredibly toxic. You're incredibly poisonous. You're incredibly horrible people. You are straight up, you've always been that way. Okay? And your food budget is not a budget. Your food budget is arbitrary. It's entirely contingent on how much you make weekly from Kick and how much you get this month from YouTube. I've ranted too long. But Chantal, if you hear this, you're not above them, and don't pass judgment when you cannot yourself be willing to accept judgment of others. If you believe only Allah or God can do that, then you are also a hypocrite for doing it to them. Thank you, Miss 7545, for the membership. I really appreciate that. And Ola, I think hers is equivalent to mine for 2 months. It's insane. Thank you so much for membership. I am going to drag us back here because we're at the end of the stream now. I'm going to leave because I need food. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a nice time. We are back tomorrow, and I'll see you